5 to 6 pound bone-in pork shoulder, orange juice, lime juice.
Yep.
We are not going over the carnitas recipe. I just spent time looking for it to send to him earlier.
Well, I now have it retyped up.
I now have 2 recipes that one of them is a nice, neat note, and the other one is Carson's wonderful handwriting on a piece of paper.
Yeah, I thought about typing that up for you, and then I thought, why is this my problem? Why do I have to be the one to fix this?
I'm the one giving here. Okay.
Since Christmas, I give, you accept.
Well,
I feel like we have to wait. Like, narratively, this is the combat where Zeka dies.
Hey, guess what? I can prolong this just enough for him to get back.
He gets back, power word kill. I've done it to him before. Trust me, it's hilarious.
Hey, Will, congrats, you're back. Okay, here's your round of combat. Okay, I'm about to go. Sorry, Roxfall, you die. That's the name
It's
of the
crazy
game,
you
man.
shut up this round. It was gonna happen no matter what.
Sandworms come back.
If you guys are starting, I have to tip off anyways.
Alrighty. See ya, Brenna.
Ciao.
Alright, Wild Magic Storm kills them both.
Hey, we'll get to that.
Hey, I say they get captured by the weed escort, then we have to go back to Harry and Magi and get them.
You don't want that. None of us want that. The only people who want that are Little Johnny, because he wants to see his friend again.
Didn't Little Johnny die? Little Johnny definitely had a terminal illness.
Oh, he has fantasy cancer, but he hasn't died yet.
I mean, better than Orc AIDS.
Bro.
So we doing this favorite holidays?
Yeah, just holiday as a theme for fun trivia, and mine is that that the most important holiday in Orcish culture is Arbor Day.
I can run with that. I can run with it.
Does anyone have any immediate one they want to go with?
Oh, I gotta think of
Like just holiday traditions?
Holiday traditions, holiday theme, Byron's favorite. It doesn't matter. Just holidays as a loose theme.
Okay, I can. Oh, it sounds like Adam.
Either way.
Okay, the first thing that came to my mind was that the group, the age, the family of Aquarius that Ode grew up in, the leader of them didn't believe in holidays, but kind of did like the pagan tradition of like importing common holidays into their family like tradition. And so anytime there were other holidays that were traditionally celebrated, they would just have an Aquarius Day where they celebrated Aquarius instead. So Ode was introduced to the concept of holidays, but didn't understand that there was anything other than multiple Aquarius days throughout the year. until she started living with Cerulean and I.
Did her family celebrate candle nights?
Yeah, but it was Aquarius Day.
It was Aquarius Nights Day. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was Aquarius Nights.
Adam, if you want to go.
Sure. I think it'd be funny, and thus it's canon, that the herd didn't have any concept of holidays, but then when Artuk first went into the city fleeing the herd, he happened to show up on the day of like a fucking Christmas festival level like event, like the whole town was like out in the streets and
Oh yeah, Arbor Day.
Arbor Day was just sharing food, all that shit, and Artuk was like, is this just Artuk was convinced that this is how normal life happened in the city, and then woke up the next day and was really fucking disappointed.
Your introduction to Big City was you walked into the Macy's Day Parade, and then you just had to, and that was your baseline.
My introduction to the Big City was that I walked into some city's Christmas village, like the one that they put up for like 3 days in the middle of the city. I was like, oh, this is what cities are.
Huh? He thought everyone was a halfling.
For 3 days before they kicked him out.
Yeah, frankly, I must have squatted.
Yes.
Nobody had the balls to kick a squatter out on Christmas.
When he took the baby out of the manger, though, he was like, "This isn't a real baby. I'm sleeping in this." That people started to get annoyed.
No, it was. I mean,
Him and he scene, and they thought he was the cow the whole time.
What foul magic did they perform to this child to turn him to plastic?
I think Sunny was part of like whatever the equivalent of the Macy's Day Parade was in the.
You know those parades they put on in like Soviet Russia where they like bring
exactly
like he was part of the military guard.
Like yeah, it was like showing off this new like show force technology. It was probably around whatever the equivalent of Christmas is, but it was this big like he was like one of the main like on one of the main floats, which was it was like the Rose Bowl kind of, I think. Everything was flowers, and he was like one of the main things. He was standing there waving. They had to make sure that there were no horses on that pulling that float. It had to be pushed.
Had to be ox.
Yeah, it had to be oxen.
So stupid.
Let's move this pile of laundry so I can kneel down.
I guess Morak, his favorite while Arbor Day is the most important holiday in Orcish tradition, his favorite holiday is Grumpschmiss, which is just Christmas, but it is Grumsh instead of Santa. But it's like a traditional German Christmas, where it's like a fear-based holiday.
I've got a question.
Huh.
Is Grumpschmiss, so they have Santa, right? Is he the Santa from Narnia where he gives all the kids weapons?
Basically, but if you're bad, you get coal still. Well, actually, no, you don't get weapons. It's more like it's like traditional German Christmas, where it's like, oh, hide in your closet or Grumsh is gonna get you, and when he does, if you're a good guy, he's gonna give you one hazelnut, but if you're bad, he's gonna hit you with a stick. Like, that's what the holiday is.
No, it's a combo, right? It is weapons, but it's also that. So it's if you're good, he's gonna put a dagger in your shoe. If you're bad, he's gonna put a dagger in your chest.
Wait, hold on. This was Morak's favorite holiday?
Awesome, dude.
Grumsh climbs down the down the chimney, and he tosses you a weapon, and then you have to fight Grumsh. And if you win, you get to keep it. But if you lose, he does eat you.
All I know is that when my grandmother described Christmas in like the German village she grew up in, is that it would be like there was Father Christmas and then Jesus. And then behind the band was the devil with a stick, and he'd hit you with it if you were bad.
In Orcish quinceañeras, you have to fight. You turn 15 and you have to win the fight, otherwise you're done.
You don't want to see an Orcish bris.
Oh no. Byron, I think you're the last one up.
I think mirroring Morak, Christmas is also Byron's favorite holiday. Not because
My
of
favorite's
like
Grumpschmiss.
Grumpschmiss is Byron's favorite.
the human Christmas.
Cuthbert
versus their
Day.
Grumpschmiss.
Cuthbert Day.
Yeah, sorry. Cuthmas.
Yeah, alright.
Not because like he'd get gifts. Like he would occasionally get like a nice new book that he'd like to read with his mom and everything. But the reason he enjoyed it was because his dad would get a little bit buzzed on the glue vine, and he'd start telling stories from whenever he was a kid, like with the war, and he'd finally get to see like a warmer, like softer side of his dad, and he really enjoyed seeing that.
Wait, his good memories were when the war was happening?
Well, no, like he'd tell stories of that and like basic training, his friends, things like that. Not being like, then I came in and I was like killing orcs left and right, and I was a real bad motherfucker. No, it was just kind of like, yeah, it was great doing basic training.
So kind of like Grandpa telling war
A
stories.
1,000-yard stare, and then go. But then I met your mother, and everything was great.
I held my friend Washington as he died in my arms from an Orcish arrow. He was screaming for his mother. Best days of my life.
Poor Washington. He would have gotten away. He was riding that horse, but then that freak shot came out of nowhere and took it out. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and I want to clarify what I said earlier about pagan. I meant like the Christian pulling in of pagan holidays.
Yeah.
Makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
do sacrifice goats,
Thank
though.
you for coming to my TED Talk.
They do sacrifice a couple of goats.
Every now and then. Who hasn't these days?
All
It's
in
hard
good
to find. It's hard to find a virgin nowadays.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Artuk, you better fucking run. Wait, we did establish that Artuk was a virgin, didn't we?
No, he's banged.
No, we like
We-
specifically had a conversation about.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hey, everyone. Artuk,
Yeah.
give us that tea. Come on, give us that tea.
I literally had the conversation with Ode, Byron, and Harry and Magi.
Yeah, it has been established. Orcs wait till marriage. Sex is very specifically controlled within the herd.
Yo, Sonny, fuck.
As it should be.
Anyway,
Yeah, that was the day
Between
we
one
realized
man
that, like,
and one woman and like 9 or 10 concubines.
that was the day we realized a strangely high amount of the party were virgins.
Is
That
Byron
is-
also a virgin? I would ask that.
He's not.
Well, so by strangely high, you mean 2 7s.
one of them is a
Remember that all of
kid.
them
To
are
be
in, like their mid to late 20s.
But I mean, to be fair, Zeka's 14. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, that's the only one where it's like, good.
Zeka would be like, no, I've totally had all of these sex.
All right, everyone. So as you know, we have this beautiful, beautiful map.
I
But-
thought you made a better map.
But as we all know, RTX has just been enabled.
Let me scroll through this.
Alright,
shit.
Eric has been paid.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? It's like, it goes from PS2 to PS1 very suddenly.
Yeah.
What?
Go to the very top of the mine, of where that mine junction is.
Fuck, I gotta be grinding that
With the
goddamn
mountain.
coffee.
Yeah, with the mountain, and all the textures are just way worse. My favorite part is, you guys might notice right here, there's a very sudden drop of just, the road stopped, it's all dirt now. We didn't pave at all, we didn't get a single pebble further in.
Hey guys, can we canonically make all of our holidays happen right around the same time so that, like in December, like later this month, if we play again, we can all have a holiday themed session?
We have a holiday fucking
I mean,
special.
there are lots of days of Aquarius, so that works out.
And on every day of Aquarius, Ode actually gets a care package of 500 gold. Just a little fun fact for you.
Yeah.
I have no more money.
I gave you a lot of money a little bit ago.
Oh, I just threw that in the river.
He gave it all to the captain guy.
I then did get like 40 platinum.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anybody.
I have a fair bit of money, actually.
Okay, can I know that David did the recap. Could you like maybe reset the scene for us, or should I do that?
If you want to do it, Mary, I can, but if you want to, go right ahead.
Okay, let me see what I remember. So there was a town, and Kezia ran into it to sneak, but then did a pretty bad job, so someone heard her, and then they shot an arrow at her, and hearing that, we sent in Zeka and Byron, but Byron had some magic on him. So the dog started sniffing around, so Zeka said, no, don't worry, it is, well, kind of worry, it is the wasteland magic, and we can fix it with some herbs. And they were like, what? And charcoal. And then Artek dropped the spell on him, and the dog started going away, and he said, look, he has been fixed from the wasteland magical madness. And then Byron said, oh yeah, we're being sent in. We were sent from
Harry Magi.
no, who's the guy? Who's
Emir.
Grand Inquisitor Emir? And they're like, ho, no you didn't, because he arrived yesterday. And then we had to begin combat. We left Sunny back with the Turtle Man, and then Ode, seemingly Lydia, Artuk, and Morak were kind of hanging back in a bush. That more like, I think that canonically the bush lit itself on fire briefly because we were standing too close to it because we were in a magical wasteland.
Yep.
But Portal Man Day Camp is, narratively reasonably close. It wasn't
Sunny started walking back towards you guys because he got bored within seconds of you guys leaving. So he is about one initiative slot away from arriving.
I turn around and leave.
I'm trying to remember. I think we did have like one turn of preparation before combat, right? Basic stuff.
Yeah, wait, someone had like stuff prepared.
I'm gonna say one of you gets it because I cannot for the life of me remember. And
We
then
record the session.
it's been 3 weeks and I have a life.
This is
Loser.
Don't lie to us, David. It's been 4 weeks.
Fair.
But no, yeah. If we did have time, I'd have put my spores, but otherwise, I'll spend my first action.
I
doing that.
think you got the spores up.
I pulled out my sword. That's literally all I did.
And I am Jaegering Zeka, yes.
Yeah, you'll be Jaeger Zeka, but every turn you have to describe your actions in his voice. So good luck.
Fuck. Okay, that's what
I
my
just now
worst
realized
action
the 2 healers are at the very front.
Oh yeah, Byron, you got shot, right? Did you mark down the? Okay, good.
Let me double check.
Oh yeah, you're down 1 HP because I gave you guys some temp HP.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Still got those 3 temporary hit points. Thanks.
Hey.
Alrighty, I want everybody to roll initiative.
But
Fuck,
click
I'm
on your
doing
token
it.
first.
Click on your token.
Is my token in here?
Oh no, I'll just put you over here.
Ooh, solid
Okay,
6.
give me a sec, I gotta run over.
There you go. You'll be appearing right there because Sonny decided to take the road because he didn't want his treads to get caught up.
Eric, Miko, while everyone is rolling initiative, I was thinking like, oh, I bet my first action should involve me
Oh, my
doing
sword,
Shield
right.
of Faith, and then part of my brain was like, Shield of Faith, Shield of Faith, Shield of, and like started doing the Leap of Faith part from
I gotta
Rent.
go for a second, my mom's calling.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, why did my brain do that like so seamlessly as I thought Shield of
Because
Faith?
you're now officially a rent head. I've changed you.
3.
Does anybody know how do you make it so that the screen is like popped out and it's just like the 1?
Like for your character sheet?
No, for Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
in
bottom
the,
right.
Yeah.
A little pop out.
You can
What
hit
is-
pop out,
Hit pop out. Yep.
and then what do you do? Because I want it to just be like the 1 that I can have on the screen.
Wait,
Oh,
then you
Oh,
can
in the-
click on someone's box to make
Pop-
them the only person.
In the top right is like focus or like grid.
Yeah.
Focus will have whoever's talking be big. Grid has everyone equally.
Alright. Well, that's okay. It's fine.
Is that what you meant? I don't understand what you say by the 1.
Sometimes in Discord, it's like I can have it like pop out, and then like there will be one person that's talking in a small box on my screen that I can move around and do other shit while I'm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
well.
happens when I minimize Discord. I think.
It's not doing it for me. It doesn't matter. Let's play the game.
One
If you
second,
have
getting
it-
my last
if you-
guys up.
If you have it on pop out, you can adjust the window size like however you want. Just like you
Oh.
say- yeah.
Oh. It's just stuck on Adam, but I'm not angry about that.
I got you, man.
Thank you.
How are they this bad at their
Wait,
job?
Sunny, between Ode and Sunny, who do you think has the higher dexterity?
I'm gonna go with Sunny for sure.
Yeah, for sure, Sonny.
I'm canonically making it that Morak's going last because he's convinced that these guys got it.
You were the one who wanted to run in, and Ode was like, no, they got it.
They're fine. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I trust Ode a lot.
Don't you lie. Nah, everyone trusts Zod.
DM?
Yes.
Where is Milosh?
I think unsummoned.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright.
Follow-up question: how do I summon Milosh?
No
I
one
say
does.
you just don't, because I feel like if
Fair.
Zek dies,
Yeah.
that would it's kind of expected. If Milosh dies, Adam will be sad.
Well, he's a familiar, right? He can just be.
Who's to say what he is?
Gotcha. Okay, then I won't.
Alrighty. Hold on, I'm getting the last of these guys going. Okay.
He's like adjusting it for whoever's here.
No, you guys have made this bed.
No, that's the part I never understand about how you can fucking DM for us. Like, balancing for a variable number of people must be.
I simply don't. I simply
Yeah,
don't.
I was gonna say, that has to be it, right? But it somehow works.
We don't have to finish this fight. We could run away.
All right.
Where would we run to?
Your goal is to go in here.
The idea of running away from this fight is like, we could just not do this thing that we've been doing for like 4 sessions.
We could not do the.
Back?
I'm just saying, we never. I don't think we have ever left a fight, and we don't always have to finish them. Maybe this isn't the one to leave, but
I mean,
noted,
I'm
worth
very, very pro running away. So,
I am too, except that the place we need to go is in, and so if we run through here and like, you know, just try to get away, they'll just be pincering behind us the whole time as we move closer to whatever inevitable danger lies at the bottom of this temple.
Oh no, I thought we were running away like into the wasteland.
Oh, I see. And then trying to like stealth mission it at some point or something.
Yeah.
okay, no, never mind. I'm for fighting. Let's fight to the death.
Let's see how it works, and if it goes bad, we can run us back up.
We'll discuss.
All right. I don't know if your guys' vision. I bet Artuk and weirdly enough, both characters that Adam's controlling would probably see this just because their perception. But popping just out of the cave at the sound of just this metallic clink and Byron's sudden scream of "Oh fuck!" in pain of being shot promptly for 1 hit point. So maybe just grazed him. It turns out maybe he was just being a little dramatic, but. You see this Keanu Reeves looking motherfucker just kind of dip his head out from the mine, just like, oh, no, he walks out. Wow. He walks out on hearing this kind of just commotion, flanked by 2 of these crossbowmen. Well, no, they're archers.
David, can you establish whether it's daytime or nighttime?
It is daytime.
Okay, and when you say it's like sunny?
There is a wild magic storm happening currently.
No, there's not.
The bush just went on fire because of the wild magic storm.
No, it went on fire because it's
Because
a
of
magical
God.
bush in a magical wasteland.
He was telling you to set the Israelites free.
It's true. He said, "Here's my 10 rules. Don't fuck them up."
My
So-
15.
I'm gonna say it's sunny in case someone wants to use a particular shield.
Thank you.
He's just going to kind of walk out, survey the scene. Yeah, make a perception check for the rest of you.
We're in a bush.
We are hiding, and I have pass without trace up.
Oh,
Yeah.
honestly, I just don't think that he would. He rolled okay, but I don't think well enough. Kind of just looks out. Actually, no, wait.
We're 200 feet away.
Oh no, he's seeing Byron.
Fair enough.
Wait a minute.
Like, do I recognize them?
He's just gonna take a turn. He's not particularly worried. He sees 2 dudes just being shot by his guys, and he's just like, these ones are gonna shoot by. Nah, they're gonna shoot. One's gonna shoot Byron. The other's gonna shoot Zeka. Alrighty. Let's pull these guys up. Should have kept this organized. There we go. These dice hate Carson.
Is Carson here?
Nope,
No.
he's talking to his mom.
So that was a natural 20 against Carson.
Oh shit. I say we run away.
And that's a 19 against Zeka.
Hits.
It meets a beats.
Alrighty.
Almost.
He's weirdly powerful. Someone keep track of this for the amount of damage that Byron's gonna take, just to remind him.
We all have access to his character sheet.
Alright.
You can go ahead and add it in, Eric.
Yeah.
So Byron's gonna take 24 points of damage.
Ooh.
Zeka is gonna take 18 points of damage.
Ouch, how is that not the critical?
Oi, my potatoes.
Zeka, you are up.
just surrender. We're your prisoners. My friends will run away. It's fine.
This hurt a lot, and I don't feel particularly like getting in trouble in this combat. I'm going to retreat a bit. Okay, so I'm going to use a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon. I don't know where he puts his or finds his token for that from. I don't have access to this. Cool. Except I don't have control of that.
You always make it about you, huh?
I'll put another Zeka down.
Fair enough. This one is blue.
No, I won't. It won't let me put another Zeka down. Oh wait, yes it will. That was annoying. Okay, this Zeka is not the real Zeka, but it's going to have a spiritual weapon, which is going to interpose, like, right here to make that guy's life mild. No, I can't see that from afar. Make that guy's life mildly annoying. And then Zeka is going to attack with his spiritual weapon, which I think is just a roll plus his spell attack bonus.
Okay, go right ahead.
Want to hit that wolf.
Yeah. The spellhound, you hit it.
Cool. That deals, as I learn a bunch of spells that I don't use every day. Where is it? Spiritual weapon. There. That deals 2d8 damage? No, 1d8 plus
What was
9.
that noise? What is that screaming?
What is that?
Oh.
Eric, what are you doing?
There was a Rick and Morty clip.
That's 11 points of damage. That's a fucking high roll.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is, it's fundamentally a dog.
Oh, good news, Carson.
Yeah.
Hey, Carson.
You got critted.
Immediately. First thing that happened in this combat was a critical hit arrow against you. You're muted, by the way.
You're canceled.
Yeah, I love hearing that. After just coming back from learning that my cousin's trying to hook me up with one of his friends.
Oh, fun. Fun times.
So 11 on the dog.
Yes, you do kill that dog.
Nice. And then he's gonna. I am on a roll, and he's gonna cast Firebolt at the. You can do a cantrip and a spell in the same turn, right?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay. So he's gonna do Firebolt at the other dog.
All right.
It's gonna be the same roll as last time. So / roll.
Can't you just click it on his sheet?
I don't know how to do that with spell attacks. Oh, it's probably there. Okay, I think I understand how to do that. 15, does that hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, and that's just a straight. I'm above 5th level, right? Yeah. So.
Actually, Zeka's he's level 0. He lost some levels for this plan.
12 points of damage to the other dog.
That'll also kill it.
Wow.
Wow. Kind of thought those guys would stick around a little longer. Huh.
Come in swinging.
Yeah,
Okay, there's still 2 archers that did 24 points of damage.
Yeah. Well, that was a crit, to be fair. And Zeka is going to retreat 5, 10, 15, like to there, and try to take some cover.
All right. I'll say that'll be like, I'm gonna say half cover for that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. As these dogs and as these arrows fly and particularly hit Byron, one jamming the other arrow that already hit him deeper in. It's bad. The dogs start barking and are then very quickly silenced. What does this spiritual weapon look like? As it just destroys them.
Because he misses Milos but doesn't want to put him in harm's way for some reason this time, it just looks like Milos. It is a large Milos.
Just a big blue orb.
Yep.
All right, and we're just gonna take note of that. All right. Byron, you are up.
Oh, fuck me! Look at whatever archer. I'm assuming it's the ones over by Emir.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Do I have the range for this?
They're like 90 feet away.
I
100.
definitely don't. I can't yell insults at them. I'll look and then go, ah, fuck, too far. And then I'll turn to the nearest one and go, hey, tell this to your buddy. You fucking suck. You're a good archer, but you fucking suck. I'll cast Vicious Mockery at them.
Alright, wisdom save, right?
Yep. And they'll take 5 whole points of damage if they fail.
Well, they got a 6, so they fail.
And they
Well,
have
I'm
disadvantage on
gonna
their
do it to the
attack
dude.
Alright. Well, this is deeply annoying. What's this look like?
20, 25, 30. He looks, points at him, shouts at him. The guy just kind of goes, what? Why does that hurt? The damage is more from the fact that it does hurt him emotionally than the actual emotional pain.
And yet, it was enough to kill him.
So he's nosebleed, ear bleed.
I'm not an archer. I'm a crossbowman. Wait, no! Reality collapses in on himself. Byron, is this the first kill you've had since you've become a bard?
Yes.
Wait,
No,
is
he
it?
killed
Wait,
someone
no.
with Vicious Mockery when they had one hit.
Right.
I had to do that one. And then I will use a bonus action to, let's see. Are you guys within 60 feet of me?
Bonus
You
action,
are.
Oh, we are.
Heal thyself.
I will bonus action, look at Artok and go, oi, get the fuck over here! And give him a Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
I thought you were talking because he's controlling Zeka, so I was like, he's right there.
Oh no, like actual Artok.
Gotcha.
That'll be it.
Lydia is going to come up next. She just saw Byron get shot. She's just gonna mosey her way over here and... she'll throw a healing word Byron's way.
Oh, thanks, Lydia.
Okay. Where is the die? There it is. So it's gonna be this plus 4. It's 6 points of healing back, as she's just going to do that, and then her action, she's just going to hold an action to shoot someone if they come in view.
Nice.
I think that'll be her turn. Artuk, you are up.
I am so fucking far away. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So, I suppose
You would-
Artuk... No, wait. Actually, hang on. Okay, cool. So, Artuk is going to move
Oh my god, no, stop.
30 feet, 10, or 20, 30
Who's
feet
playing
forward.
this?
I played Fireball because we cast Firebolt and I thought it was funny, and then Carson just started putting Pitbull in the queue.
Mr. Worldwide, the most famous halfling musician in all the world.
Without anything particularly better to do, Artuk's going to go ahead and just cast Chill Touch on the one remaining dude over there.
Can you
Don't
see
even be able
them?
to see him.
Oh, okay.
Just
That
be
answers
in
that
range of
question.
my spell.
That answers that
Double
question then.
checking.
Alrighty.
So I need to make a ranged spell attack, which I don't do as Artuk, so...
You might be the only person that's ever used Chill Touch.
Which neither does cold damage nor is it a touch-based spell. The worst.
21 to hit, 12 points in necrotic.
Shit, is that max?
Right?
Oh no, close.
No. Yeah,
God
close.
damn. Alright.
I've been rolling above average on everything.
I mean,
so far.
you do hit and you do deal the damage, and... I mean, these guys weren't supposed to be the threat, so they die.
Yeah, alright, that's 4 people down.
Oh, great! Plan for running away. Even more successful.
Well, to be fair, currently we're like, well, these guys are bitches.
Yeah, right now this is not threatening.
Hold on. I really need you to understand. Does Morik just not learn his lessons, or is he stubbornly
I haven't
refuse?
lost yet.
You got shanked by a worm 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and here's a man.
Fair enough. Artuk, what?
Yeah, but Byron's a pretty
Artuk,
good
does
fighter
this
for
look
it.
anything special, or is it just kind of they fall and die?
Yeah, I actually think that, like, you wouldn't even know unless you were Artok, that was the reason the dude just died. Like, you know, unless you were looking for it, you wouldn't have seen the small, cold, like skeletal hand that grabbed his shoulder, and then you just watch his body like collapse on the spot. It was almost like a stealth kill, but not trying to be.
Byron, as you're running away, you look back and you think you gave 2 people heart attacks with your comment instead of just 1. You know for a fact 1, but you're not sure whether it was both.
He's like, wow, I've gotten really strong. It's a good thing I've been, like, really focusing on that chaos magic. Fuck yeah.
That's all for Artok, because that's an action and a movement. I don't bonus action.
Alrighty. Adding everyone to initiative as it goes on is difficult. Oh no, he's so big. This one walks daintily past Kezia because Kezia isn't on the map. Bink.
She's stealthiest.
She's hiding.
She hides and realizes this is above her pay grade for the moment. And this Inquisitor is going to just move 10. Move there and just kind of take cover against the wall since they saw all of them drop. Is going to try to whip a dart at Zeka.
Zeka is here.
Oh, then they have half cover.
And that's half cover, yeah.
That's
You can still try.
a plus
Also,
2 to AC, right?
You might need special darts for that, or special abilities.
Oh wait, Oh,
That's a
that's-
really long range.
that's 70 feet away. You're right. In that case, this Inquisitor is going to. They wanted to. Okay, they are now just within range. But you're right, they do have disadvantage and the half cover. Thank you for reminding that, Mary. I always forget about the second half because I just played characters that had sharpshooter, so.
Right.
I
Alright.
think canonically that Kezia jumps into a barrel and then like peeks out the top and what's the raccoon's name?
Bailey.
Yeah, I don't know why that.
It's the main character.
Yeah, I know. Bailey jumps into like a smaller keg and then peeks out also.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 10 to hit, so no, that doesn't connect.
Nope. This studs with a barrel in front of Zeka.
It actually lands on a dartboard that was thrown into the trash alongside of that, so it actually is kind of impressive, but not what they wanted in the moment. I think the dart would be different, plus just they had to move a little more, so. Okay, where is this? 1 second. All the dogs are dead, so that's not an issue. Ode, you're up.
So Ode turns to Morak and she's like, "So, we're not retreating?
You don't see the point yet.
What was that?"
I don't see the point yet. I feel like this is kind of a goal.
She grimaces.
Ode. Morak puts his hand on his shoulder. You're way cooler than these people. Go fight them. Come on. You got
She's
this.
like, "That guy's really fucking scary," and she kind of like looks at him like, "You don't understand the gravity of this situation,"
Yeah,
but
stop
runs
me.
away. And so
You see Emir just doing poses, like he's in Smash Bros, just doing like the idle animations, just constantly.
let's see. So to get within 60 feet of that guy, it'd have to be like basically beside Zeka, right?
Yeah, I'm like just in 60.
Uh,
Zeka is just in 60 feet.
Yeah, so they're pretty much at Zeka range, so right here, or here, but you'd now be dealing with this cover if you were trying to like throw a dart or something.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I should have prepared for my turn more. I am gonna bonus action cast Shield of Faith. And then for my action, which I will still have an action left. Oh gosh, I don't know. Any advice? Anyone? Anything look like great? Great is an option.
You can get damage off, get damage off.
Yeah, honestly, just throw darts and hope.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so she'll use her feline agility, which will increase her movement from 45 to 90, and just kind of like, I guess like weave her way over here.
Fair enough.
Like, I still don't want to be out in the open. And kind of like as she can see this guy, she's gonna try casting Toll the Dead on him.
Okay, is that a charisma save?
I think it might be a
Wisdom.
wisdom save, which is not the best, but I don't want to use a card, so.
That, you made the
Okay,
good. You
DC
made a good call.
13.
13.
Fucking music.
He literally took out my song to play more Pitbull.
Hey Mary, DC 13.
Yeah.
That's a fat 2 he rolled.
Oh, solid 3
I
necrotic
removed-
damage. Yeah,
We
get
like
it,
to see.
That's
To be
Inquisitor
clear-
boy.
ow.
Eric, I did not remove your song. I removed dental work. Mosquito hatches eggs.
Played that.
I tried to play Fun by Pitbull and it said "fuck you, dental work."
Oh yeah, this is my jam. Ode, are you doing anything else?
No. Does that seem like a terrible place to move to? I don't know.
So,
to me.
from where
Okay, it's
you
fine.
were,
This is fine.
I'd say you have full coverage from this archer, and let me just pull up a line for this. Yeah, I think you'd have full coverage from that. This guy would have you'd have 3/4 cover from him. So
Okay,
like
I'll take it.
pretty
Well,
decent
I mean,
cover.
In terms of like getting places, this is not great, but I feel like this is a pretty defensible position, and I like
Yeah.
want them to come to us, basically. So okay, cool. That's
So,
my turn.
I don't know
Thank
how
you,
much they're
ladies
gonna
and
come to us
gentlemen.
because they have range.
That's fair.
Sunny.
Toll the Dead.
You know, it
He,
hit.
when for the Toll the Dead, he heard like just a very like present silence for just a moment, and it was like so like momentarily disconcerting. It caused necrotic damage.
Oh, and he's got that helmet in there, so it's like it's even amplified because everything's just a little disconnected because it's so like isolated in there. It's like,
There you go.
oh god, fantasy tinnitus, no.
And then very, very briefly, he heard Pitbull, and it kind of took him out of the moment, and so now he just doesn't know where his mind is at.
Oh
Am
god.
Am I in this initiative? I thought
Ye-
it was in the next one.
You are now. This is now your
Okay.
turn. You walk up
Oh, yeah.
right at that moment.
Alright, let's see.
You cross back into reality because beyond this reach, there is no world. Oh, you see.
Honey, do you understand what's going on?
Hi guys, how's it going? Oh no! Hey,
I like to think
I
Sonny's
think-
gotten the Pitbull virus.
Wait.
Endlessly playing
Hey,
Pitbull.
quick question.
mhm.
What does Sunny look like?
I was about to say, I don't think Sunny has been in, I don't think he has been using his disguised self just all through here. Because he doesn't have, Nistol's magic aura, or mystic aura on anymore.
Just gonna look
So
something
you're
up.
just in a bunch of furs and a hat.
and my wide-brimmed hat. He's just in his poncho, I guess.
I think he's in leather, because I took away his furs canonically in the last session.
What? I don't
Well, not
remember
took
that.
away, but like, we're in...
You were bad, and you don't get to have your furs anymore.
Wait, no, we put all the furs on
Yeah,
Sonny.
we-
He's the only one that
we
can't go
put
hop.
these and you sewed them onto Sonny's poncho so that he could just carry them all.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. These three guys, back at the entrance haven't done anything, right? And the middle guy's Emir?
The middle guy's Emir. He has not done anything. These guys, they shot Byron a lot. Also Zeka, but they hit Byron a lot worse.
I mean, not a lot. Like, Zeka hit 75% as hard.
I feel like you're not taking into account the difference between Byron and Zeka. Of Byron is easier to hit too.
And Byron's out in the open right now.
Yeah, okay. Sonny's gonna say, everybody, get inside, get to cover. Don't just stand there so you can get shot. And with that,
Alice rolls her eyes as she stands beside something with full cover.
Byron continues sprinting towards you guys.
Byron's standing in the middle of the fucking road.
He's in the middle of sprinting.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, Sonny is going
I
to...
want to get away.
Oh, there we go.
What is this
Oh, what the fuck?
gray
What
thing?
happened
What
to
is
the
this
Pitbull?
gray thing here?
What gray thing? Oh, set dressing like a ruined cart.
Okay, Sonny is going to go ahead and take 2 shots at the right archer with Eldritch Blast.
Do you have the range?
I'm pretty sure I have the.
He has the scope now. He has like a shit ton of range.
Yeah.
Doubles blast.
Almost 200 feet.
Ah, doubles range ignores half cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at him.
Fuck yeah. This is awesome.
14.5.
Let me check real quick. The 25 hits, the 14 does not.
Okay. Blast. With that, he will run and dive to cover here. Go prone.
You're prone? Okay.
Correct. He's like sitting up, like back up against the ruin cart.
Sonny,
Hands up.
this feels familiar. This feels all too familiar.
Just like the simulations.
Alright. Just gonna do this real quick, and god damn it.
Oh, sorry. Shit. Oh, shit.
Alright. Emir is going to step forward.
Uh-oh.
Just walk
Oh,
forward.
Oh, he has another. That's such bullshit. I was waiting my turn so nicely.
Oh, wait.
There's no way the gun has 100-foot range, right?
And he reaches into his holster.
No way a gun could shoot 100 feet.
You see him reach into his shoulder holster, reach into his other one, and pull out a hand crossbow.
Aww.
But instead of taking a shot, he is going to just point at Byron, and he is going to issue a command and just shout out, "Shoot the little traitor first." He's out of or how would he phrase this? Kill the little traitor in the middle of the road first.
Hey, I'm off to the side.
Oh, well, in that case. Anyway, he's going to issue a command to... Well, there aren't enough guys, so he's going to issue it to the two... He's going to issue it to this archer and this inquisitor. So the inquisitor is going to move up, just... Oh, wait, no. Only half the movement. This one is going to move to here. And they're... Well... Can he throw the dart at you? Let's find out if he has the range. Alright, he does. He still has disadvantage from the Inquisitor with the dart against Byron.
Yeah, fucker.
Uh,
Good luck beating my 12 AC.
Rolled a 13.
God damn it. So fucking close.
That's just unfortunate. Byron, you're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage from the dart. And this guy's gonna level a shot at... Is there anyone else? No, there's just Byron. Yeah, he's just gonna level
we're all
a
taking cover.
Byron's cover was already filled.
Wait, was it where I'm standing? I hope not. I'm sorry.
Well, he was also just trying to focus on getting you guys forward.
And he's going to... Wait, hold on. Does he have... God damn it, what are longbow stats?
Oh, it's enough.
Yeah, you've got
The
two.
long
Wait.
range is plenty.
I think the
Also, wait, yeah, these guys have sharpshooter. Never mind. Well, they kind of do. Anyway,
It's 150, 600.
it...
that's it.
I don't know why I was considering that. Either way, they have the range.
100 feet, that is bonkers.
Alright, that is gonna be... Not a crit, but it's gonna... What is Byron's AC?
12.
Yeah.
If you bought armor, it'd be 13.
I think that's a 20... Yeah, that's a 24 to hit. So he hit you
And that
twice.
like doesn't buy armor.
He hit you twice, basically. Alrighty. They are going to hit you for... only 13 points of piercing damage that time.
What a little bitch.
He loads up another shot. Yeah, that's gonna just be Amir's turn as he just starts kind of sauntering down the road towards you guys. Morak, you are up.
Morak is going to use all this movement. Walk all the way over here.
Oh my god.
This is much better battle music.
And then he's going to cast Firebolt
At?
Nice.
at Emir.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Okay. As you see this firebolt race its way towards it, you see it connect center mass and just dissipate around him.
Mark just like looks towards everybody and is like, well, I didn't expect that one. Okay.
You swear he winks at you.
Wait, so David, just to make sure I understand, the firebolt just dissipated around.
Just dissipates immediately on contact. Does not seem to have done any damage. Definitely would have hit, but did not appear to do anything.
Huh. Well, I'll just stand here dumbfounded. There's nothing to do as a bonus action. That's my turn, I guess. I don't have anything to do as a bonus action at range.
Emir is going to top of initiative.
Wait, is your shield a bonus action?
60 feet.
I think it's also a reaction.
So,
Oh wait, no, his shield. Sorry, I just thought the shield spell. Adam, can you just roll a d20 for me real quick?
Sure, just as anybody or just as Adam?
Just as Adam.
Adam rolls a 12.
Alrighty. As this first spell kind of races off between the Firebolt, the Eldritch Blast, and this just kind of cacophony of casting from both Byron and Zeka as well towards the front, you guys see almost this faint like shimmer in the air, kind of like the heat off the front of a car with the engine, how it's just kind of making the air around it kind of warp just from the heat. As you see that just kind of begin to materialize all in the air around you guys.
Like the entire map?
Bit by bit. It's kind of filling the area.
From where it's filling?
Think of it like hot spots from wherever you guys are casting.
I see. And the other thing I was going to ask is, when Artuff was, Artuff's passes high, when he was watching that firebolt dispel around Emir, did it seem to like hit, was it more like it hit an invisible wall in front of him and like shattered, or it hit a point and then like just fizzled out, or like?
It seemed like as soon as it came into contact with him, it stopped existing.
Okay, so it like hit him and then just like was gone, like entity vanished.
Yep. Yeah, Emir is going to kind of just look down at where Morak just tried to firebolt him. See, this is the problem. None of you mages ever just try to get your hands dirty. It's always just magic, and he's just going to try to shoot you with his hand crossbow. That's a natty 1. It's a
Oh,
fucking natural
you just
1.
aren't able to get your hands dirty. What's that?
You just...
You should wash your hands sometime when you can actually aim the damn thing.
No, you just can't get your hands dirty. Clink. Son of a bitch! I wish I had my gadget of unknown need again. This thing's fucking finicky as shit. So, his gun jams. Well, his crossbow jams. Let's see. Natural 1 again. His crossbow fucking breaks because I can't think of anything other than that.
Oh my goodness. Was that legit 2 natural ones in a row?
Back to back.
Wow.
Alright.
Well, that helps.
His final action. Well, not action, but attack action. He's gonna fucking worthless. And he is going to... Wow, that is beyond frustrating for me. as he is going to, I'm just going to delete this dog now. Begin to run over this way. Alrighty.
Boy, I don't like how fast he moves. I
It,
looked away for a second.
it was-
He closed most of the distance.
it was 40 feet. Hold on, let me make 100% sure on that. Oh, that's 15. Okay, yeah, that is 40 feet.
I blink and he's here.
Teleports behind you. Nah, fuck that. That's magical shit. He runs up to beat your ass. Yeah, Deadeyes are gonna go. This one is gonna 10, 15, 20, 30. 35. As he is also going to kind of like get down on one knee and try to basically stabilize against the rubble. This time he's actually going to take a shot over at Zeka, though. Yeah, the damaged one is. So that'll be half cover for Zeka. That's 12. This other one is going to get behind here. Is there anyone that he has a good shot against? Even Byron isn't a great shot right now.
Yeah, he should move closer to that guy.
Yeah, now he's got a great shot.
Yeah, he's going to stutter, and he's going to just try to shoot Byron right now. Okay, that was scuffed.
As long as I don't die.
26 to hit.
I was hoping it was gonna be another nat 20.
You know, that barely hits.
That's going to be a 14.
14 damage.
Yes.
Oh, he's down.
And he is going to continue his run that way, as he's kind of trying to meet up. Zeka.
Right. Well, things have just changed.
I can't believe that
Right.
fucking crossbow
Next
broke.
he's going to drop spiritual weapon, so he just casts it. He's worried about.
This is the most un-Zeka play I've ever heard.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Wait, spiritual weapon isn't concentration. You don't need to drop it.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank
I'm pretty sure Zeka values Milos, despite what he says, values Milos more than some party members.
Oh, he absolutely does.
I don't even think it's a little bit of a question.
I think he just strictly
Oh, you're right.
does.
It is in concentration. That's fucking rad. I don't drop spiritual weapon. I did still use my bonus action and move. Instead, Zeka is going to look out and go like, we can't handle these guys all at once. I'll deal with the other Inquisitor, and cast hold person on the other Inquisitor.
Okay. What is that save?
It is a DC 15 wisdom save.
15 wisdom save? Let's see.
I think.
Fucking. Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Fuck. Alright, that didn't work as well as I thought. But try to focus one like I did. And then he's going to use Healing Word on
Byron.
Wait, no offense,
No,
didn't he
no,
just
he's
try
not.
to cast a spell?
Yes, that's totally right, and I'm stupid. I got caught up in all the different spells that I have between the characters. Instead, fuck. Guy's a bad healer. Instead,
You haven't done it in a while.
no, I haven't. Not in a hot second.
I raised mushrooms into Byron's soon-to-be corpse. I'm necromancy, but after the fact.
Pre-necromancy. Wait, that's just called being a doctor.
A healer's kit takes an action to use, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I use my action.
I swear.
Alright, well, as a bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon. I'm going to start by moving it this way. Does it dispel when it gets within, like, I don't touch it with it, it just gets near it?
Nope.
No? Okay, so it moves right on past. I feel like a spell attack is proven not to work, so 10. Let's just move it, like. I'll move it to there. Alright, spiritual weapon gets moved, so that's all I can do with it that turn because they don't move very fast.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna put it there. And then Zeka is gonna take further cover.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't heal. I was stupid.
Oh,
That's
it's all
my
good.
turn. That's an action, bonus action, and movement.
Byron.
This
Right.
song's actually perfect because it's not unusual for me to do this. Yes. That's one failure.
It's always the weird inversion with you. I don't know what it is.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Lydia's going to use Healing Word on you again. You're back up.
Go, Lydia.
Lydia, you are the best.
Damn it! I was gonna use spare the dying. Finally.
That's 8 points of 8 points of negative damage. No, you heal for you heal 8.
Failed death save. Thanks, Lydia.
Fuck off! Get out of there!
I'm gonna be here for another round just because of how things work.
Get the fuck out of the. We're the only vaguely Irish characters. We need to move. We need to stick together.
Just don't get up yet. That's it. Just lay there.
Play dead.
Can't do anything.
That was her bonus action. Is in range. Let's see. Ba. This would be the equivalent of a cantrip, so this will work. All right, she is going to shoot her little wrist launcher at the non-Emir Inquisitor. That is going to be a 5, so that is going to be a... Wait. That's an 11? A 12. A 12. Math is hard. Does not hit. And she's also gonna go prone. Artuk!
So Artuk is going to move. I'm going to approach. So that's going to be. It's there. That is not a lot of good directions to go here. Yeah, that's probably the best Artuk can do for movement. I'll move to here. And then, alright, as I'm moving there, I'll, stop there for a moment. Can I just take a look? Take a good hard look at Emir here. Does it seem like any of that magical aura shit that's happening around every spell we cast is clinging to whatever's around him? Is he inherent, is there any inherent magic to how he's stopping our attacks?
Roll perception real quick.
Sure. 20.
It seems like no, like an absolute lack thereof.
I see. So this doesn't feel like a magical effect at all?
It feels distinctly unmagical. I don't know how to phrase it other than that.
Okay, no, that's what I needed to know. It was Artuk deciding whether a dispel magic was a useful thing to try on this guy, but thinking Emir never uses magic, so this is probably not a good idea. So, in the stead of that, Artuk is going to do the best he can to deal with the other bullshit that's going on and just try to decrease the damage we're taking. So Artuk is going to go ahead and focus a moonbeam on the damaged archer.
Okay. What's the save?
That will be a Constitution saving throw. And can I get an aura token?
Sure.
5-foot radius, so just a single. Actually, just a token is fine. No, 5-foot radius, so 2x2.
Nope. Picking a better one than that. There we go.
That's 5-foot radius, right?
5-foot
Yeah.
radius?
Focus it. Oops.
Yes, it is.
Can you give me the ability to move it?
Should be able to. Controlled by all players. There you go.
Awesome. I'm gonna focus it there, and it's entering. Let's see. So it triggers when a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So this would proc now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 16.
Con save?
Yep.
That's going to be a 3.
Well, that is not a success. So that will be
14 points of damage. I rolled well.
Okay.
To that guy.
Okay, he's still up. He looks bloodied, though.
Okay. Take out somebody. Just get them to hit us less. Come on.
Come on. Feel it.
That's a turn for our time.
I'll add it.
Going in the queue.
Yeah, okay. But Carson, you add it.
Yep. I'll try to move it up as well.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. I like physically feel cold because of
Me
this.
too. This is like, I don't know why this combat is scary. I mean, I know why. It's fucking Emir. Like,
We've been waiting for this fight for 6 months.
I've been waiting for this fight, and you guys fucking jonesed your way out of it last time.
I bet Murray the genie is like, I literally took them away from these guys.
Murray's actually there watching. He hasn't left because he wants to see you all fail. He's now obsessed with watching it. Anyway, this Inquisitor is going to...
This song.
I skipped that one. Now it's the real song.
Okay. I thought it was turned down for what for a second.
I think it was, but I skipped it.
Okay.
Well,
Oh
listen.
no.
It was Let's Go. It was a great fight song. You guys suck.
Eh.
Wait,
Wait,
is
did it
that
have
what we're
Pitbull,
listening
though?
to now?
No.
Oh. You guys just don't like Lil Jon.
Ah!
He does enter your aura, by the way, Artuk.
he does.
Yep.
He's
Wait,
not-
let me... Hold on. Again, let me just make...
for,
100%
what's
sure.
that?
Hold on, I'm just making sure. 10... Never mind. He did not enter your aura yet.
Understood.
I love Mary being so scared of this, of people getting extra when she's a monk.
So...
You played the wrong class, babe. Next game you're playing an archer.
This motherfucker...
Squishy, but note that he was running up to a monk and literally our tank. This is, there are worse situations. This is not a good one, but it's worse. There are worse.
Yeah, and Byron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Byron is prone right now, so that'd be disadvantage.
and playing dead. I think he should get a performance.
I think he just isn't particularly fussed with Byron right now. No, hold
I
on.
think it might be the fact that he's on the ground and he just hears like heavy breathing and there's a giant pool of blood around him from the 4 arrows in his chest. If this dude runs up and is like, you know what, I'm gonna punch this corpse. What the fuck is wrong with
Well,
him?
I mean, if he's hearing heavy breathing, that means that.
It's
Wait a
true,
minute.
but
Wait.
we don't hear heavy
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Artuk is in spore form, right?
Yes, Artok has glowing black eyes.
Oh, fuck that. He's gonna throw a dart at you.
Sure is. Artok's
Bigotry for the win!
18 to hit.
the hit. That does hit.
All right, you're only gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning damage or piercing damage.
He watches as the dart is moving through the air. That cloud of spores that sort of hangs around me when I'm in the swarm literally stops the dart in the air before it hits me, and you watch the dart fall to the ground with a bunch of like dead mushrooms around.
Okay, good to know.
That's just flavor for.
But if you're looking at his face, he's just like,
On initiative 10, who is the last to cast a spell? Zeka. You know what?
it might have been Morak.
No. Okay, Artuk and Zeka, which I know just means Adam twice.
Yep.
You see this shimmer that is around you begin to intensify. I need you to roll a d20. But I need you to roll 2 d20s, in fact. This is very odd that you're in control of both of them.
Okay, Artuk. Zeka. 4 and an 11.
Okay. As you do this, you see this, Artuk that is, you see this shimmer almost begin to swirl, and like, this almost small micro tear happens just in the air before you. As you're just suddenly buffeted with just this force of unimaginable cold. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
My best. 18.
All right, you're gonna take half damage as just whatever this pillar of just coldness is rushes you and just chills you to the bone. And you take only 2 damage. You take 1 damage. You've got to be shitting me.
Wait, I take 1?
Is 2d4, but you resisted, so you only take 1 cold damage.
Why do I resist cold?
Because you just succeeded on that.
Right. Alright, you see, along with the mushrooms that died with that dart, 1 more mushroom falls from the air. Or like 1 more spore. They're not real like whole mushroom stuff, just the fucking cloud of portobellos.
This is so infuriating. Ode, you're up.
Okay.
Get him, Ode! Get him!
You
I was
got
like,
this.
I'm receiving a lot of different directions right now. And she's gonna use a key point to cast Staff of the Wind, which allows her to use dash as a bonus action, and her jump speed doubles. So with her jump speed doubling, David, can I say that rather than boringly going around this debris pile, she like really coolly jumps over it?
So just show me the path for that, because yes, you
Oh, yes,
absolutely
yes.
can.
I will show you. I want to get. Whoops. I want to get here.
Okay, so as you're on top of it, just so for your viewing, yeah, you see just another guy coming around with. That's not the right token. Hold on. Where the fuck? Oh wait, they're over here. They're being injured currently. You see those two, but you're absolutely able to move that way.
Okay, she shouts over her shoulder, "More guys to the left!" And then with her dash as a bonus action, she'll get here.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
start running there. Arduck's tail. Watch out for the moonbeam. I can't make it not hurt you.
Where's the moonbeam?
See the orange sun?
Oh. So if I hit him...
You're fine.
If you hit him, you're fine. If you walk into it, you're not fine. Don't go there.
Cool. Good to know. Thanks!
It's like when you touch the handle of a hot pan, you're like, ooh, that's hot.
That's exactly.
Oh, I don't know why I thought of this, but that liquid that if you like go into it slowly, you're fine, but if you go into it fast, it's not like that at all, but it kind of.
See, I'm just imagining that. What?
It's not like that at all because you're trying to punch it. That would
No,
be
I'm imagining.
It's
I don't know
like
if you.
Shield and Dune.
punch it.
With Shield and Dune, you're right. That's a
Yeah,
great.
Shield and Dune.
No, I'm imagining that one. Okay. Hey, hold on. Just make some more noise. I'll show you. Anyway, but no, it's. I'm just reminded of.
Shouts over her shoulder. Thanks, Archuk.
What did you say?
What?
Be a little bit louder.
Oh, are you doing anything other than?
Yeah, I still got my action, baby.
I don't know how monks work. You play the class. I just try to kill you.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna smoke grass, eat assum. For a 20. Oh, it's not supposed to automatically roll damage. I'm sorry.
Well,
Sometimes when you make custom weapons,
That-
it automatically
that does hit. And it's just you smoke grass and you eat assum. As you just, what does this look like? As he was already getting fucked up just from the moonbeam and just, what was the other point of damage against him? It doesn't matter. But oh, it was Sunny's initial blast and that. As you just walk up and just, what do you do?
Okay, so I think Ode does the cool flip over the trash pile, and then kind of darts under the Milosh spiritual weapon, and then maybe just show off a little, kind of what's the word for pushes off of her staff, and then kind of lands and just whacks it against his ribs.
Yeah.
And kind of it goes into the light, and you just she pulls it out, and you just kind of see his crumpled form underneath the moonbeam. And then she just turns to this guy, and she's like, "Yeah, what up?" Because she got confident for a second, and then remembered that there's 2 Inquisitors, and was like, "Oh no, wait, shit." That's her turn.
I'm just imagining getting destroyed, but in his body in the movie. But it's in an anime where it's it's now coloring is too expensive for how much frames are being added, so it's transitioning into that black and white art style to get deleted.
I love that. Yeah.
Sunny, you are up.
Yeah. How damaged does the one Inquisitor look with the red? Is he bloodied, right?
No, that was the one that O just killed. This guy has been hit a little bit, but not hugely.
Okay. And
Byron
the other
yelled
archer-
at him.
The other archer hasn't been hit.
Has not been hit, and you aren't... Oh, wait, no. Oda clued you in that more guys were coming around.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna peek out here and shoot this archer with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, go ahead.
Oof.
Yikes.
Oof.
Oof.
Super oof.
That's a
It's
lot of
almost
yikes.
as bad as rolling 2 natural.
No, you're
ones
prone.
with a Crossbow.
Yeah, well, neither hit. What does that natural 1 do? Oh,
Can I hit Milos? Is Milos should?
it's a spirit... Yeah, not right now because it's a spiritual weapon. No, what... Go ahead and... Again, that shimmer just kind of opens up around you. Sunny, make a dexterity saving throw, actually. You have disadvantage, though. That's not great. As around you, rather than kind of just this torrent of cold, just around it, it's almost just like this outreach of just pure electricity just targets you, and you're made of metal, so it's very hard to dodge that, especially while trying to stay under your cover, as you end up taking 8 points of lightning damage.
All right, and I want to go back to cover after that.
Okay. Emir, I'm not going to add 2 initiative slots, but this guy also goes on 5. So Emir is going to... Emir's going to walk over...
You know he wants to kill that traitor.
15. He's going to rush over. He is going to, on his way, grab the discarded crossbow from his follower's corpse.
Guys, he doesn't have an object interaction anymore.
Oh, now's our chance. Let's get him.
And is going to move here.
When he steps in, Artuk will look, meet him in the eye, and just see that. Well, that's hard to do. You can't really make eye contact. Pure blast. But bitch, this ain't magic. This is mushrooms. And I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, he doesn't.
No, the spores are magical.
I mean, as much as all druidic magic is magic.
I guess so. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to deal with that with well, I mean, it was obviously a different thing, but with that beholder in Eric's game, because like my beast transformations are technically magic. So
With your sheer confidence.
I note that it happens, but I continue like I don't retract my statement. I meet his eye still and say that.
Okay. He's not close enough for that. I'm gonna say that picking it up. Yeah, he's just going to command again and use his turn to command. It makes more sense for it to be these guys instead of the archer back there. So they are going to move. They're going to move there. Doesn't really have a clean shot, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Oh wait, no, they can. No, that one doesn't have a clean shot. All right, and this one, this guy is going to just keep standing orders. He's going to try to shoot Ode, the one up here, and this guy is going to take his turn, which is on 5 initiative, and round the corner. And that is where he is going to end. Quick shot against Ode, though.
quick shot.
That's going to be a 19 plus some, so I think it's going to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use deflect missiles because I remember that it exists. So you can roll. Go ahead and roll damage if you'd like.
He's going to shoot you for 12 points damage?
All right, so it's gonna be a D10 plus my dexterity modifier plus my monk level. So D4 plus 4, which is 8, plus my monk level, which is 15.
Fuck!
Guys, guys, and I purposefully put myself within 20 feet of him so that I could use a key point to throw it back. Is that
Do
worth
it.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alrighty.
Who that is?
Alright.
Fucking rad.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So it says here. I'll just go ahead and put this in the. So if you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile that's small enough for you to hold in one hand, and spin a key point to make a ranged attack with the ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction. So I guess I'll just.
He does.
Should I
have
just
a
like use a
35
dart
foot long
basically,
arrow.
in order to make the roll, or do you want me to just roll a d20 and add?
Roll a d20. I think you would. Yeah, you would just add dex and add proficiency. This would just be a standard attack.
So 16 plus 7.
Okay, you hit.
Yeah.
And since it's a monk weapon, so whatever. Oh yeah, your monk weapons are upgraded because you read that book about kicking ass.
Yeah.
So it's whatever that is.
8 plus dex.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How much damage is that?
It's 12 damage.
Youch. Youch, he doesn't look happy about that. That went the exact opposite way he thought it would go.
That went the way I really, really hoped it would go. Okay, you may continue.
Morak, you are up.
Morak.
Oh, did you have something else that you were doing? Or was it?
No, that basically he used his thing to command people to move and attack. He attacked, you caught it and did that. The other guys moved. None of them are in range to get the other attack because I don't really know if this guy has line of sight on anyone. Like you, maybe.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I think he knows better. So that's just it. Morak, you're up.
Morak's gonna shout, "Everyone try to get out of the way to high ground." And then Morak's gonna look at the sky, see that the sun is finally out in over a year. And he's going to use his mirror shield to try to blind Mr. Keanu over there. Somehow, Emir, that's it. I haven't read this fucking item in a year since we were at the one thing.
You've had that thing for over half the campaign, it just hasn't come up.
Okay, okay, I have to make... Does a 17 hit him?
Let's find out. Just barely.
Yes! Okay, he now has to make... Oh, he's blinded for the next round.
Oh, sweet.
Motherfucker.
And then Morak is going to run up.
Should have made him immune to blind. Alright.
I'm gonna run up and fucking gank him with my +1 sword.
Okay.
Ha-cha-ha!
Okay. Yep.
Ha-cha!
Yep. Both those hit. By the way, as it comes into contact with him... Oh wait, no, this is just a masterwork sword. Never mind, you're good.
Masterwork sword, dude! I
Son-
purposely didn't summon my Shadow Blade once I realized
That's
this happened.
really cool.
That's actually so rad.
Alright.
You know what? You know what? I'm feeling a little spicy, guys. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Get it.
Ah, 15, damn it. Okay, another 15 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Fuck yeah.
That is the end of my turn.
Deeply
15
upsetting.
points of damage.
Alright, we are gonna just... I'm gonna look up that shield again just to make sure I understand how it works.
Okay, so I don't know if he now, since he has 2 initiative rounds, does that mean next round he's, like, literally the next turn he's fine?
1 second.
What do you mean fine?
Oh,
Not
it's a
blinded.
Oh shit, wait, is it a DC?
The end of the user's next turn. Wait,
Okay.
what? Wait, how did I phrase that? I don't know whether I meant...
I don't know if it's like he has to do a whole round, or if, like, literally this turn at the end of
You know
it.
what?
If
It
it's
doesn't
at the end,
matter.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, I'm gonna change that
And you
item.
get rid of a thing of him beating
Oh,
the shit out of
Also,
us.
I figured out how to turn off auto rolling damage if anyone's interested.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, sorry, Mary. No, I was just trying to think.
Yeah, Mary, that's really annoying. How dare you figure out something helpful?
All right, I'm going to just say that'll take out his one turn, the 25. So he's still gonna have a minute, because I'll figure that out later. Because that's
Is it a minute?
it's not a minute.
No,
That's
no.
a different one.
David meant like David will give himself a minute to figure out what to do.
Okay. Emir, blinded on his 25 initiative turn. He is going to visibly recoil on account of being blinded, and is going to kind of reach towards his belt, and is going to rip out a syringe and jab itself into his chest. I'm gonna go with this one. And as you see, just like all the muscles just around his chest, like he kind of looks like that scene where Hugh Jackman emerges in X-Men Origins Wolverine, where just all the veins start popping at once. And yeah, I'm gonna just mark down that real quick. But he's blinded. What does blinded do?
Let's look it
I
up.
can look it up. Oh, you got it, Carson. I'm reading.
Blinded. A blind creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. And that's it.
Oh wait, shit. Do I have to re-roll my arrow attacks?
You already hit.
But there's that one that did.
I'm gonna... You know what? No, he just got stabbed by Morak. This is probably a bad idea. No.
Damn it.
Fuck. God damn it, this is not...
Yes, walk away a little bit, please. Try to run away. Give me an opportunity attack.
It's weird that it doesn't, like, have movement or anything.
I mean, it doesn't affect... It just means...
Blind people aren't slow, Carson.
Yeah,
Or
he...
that someone is not normally blind, they'll have a hard time maneuvering.
I feel like he's just going to try to make you catch these hands, Morak, as he's just going to take 3 attacks against you and try to punch the shit out of you.
At disadvantage, right? Yeah.
Well, all at disadvantage, yeah. So, first one.
I think it should be way more than just disadvantage.
17,
Misses.
24,
Oh, that's a hit.
23.
Okay, fine. Those are with
He's a strong boy.
disadvantage?
Those were with disadvantage. The second 2 he rolled very well for both.
You know what? I'm gonna cast shield. Wait. The highest is 24, right?
Yep,
Is shield plus 5 or plus 6?
plus 5.
Okay, screw it. I'm taking them.
Okay. And you are going to take 28 points of bludgeoning damage, as he is just going to wail into you with just very solid punch in the gut and kind of just a lucky hit right against your jaw.
We had 8 temp hit points, or
I had 3.
we had 3?
Zeka had 2 for some reason. But he
Okay,
might
you know
have
what?
taken
I
one.
don't.
Oh,
have
you
it
guys all
written
rolled
down.
for each other for it. I can't remember.
It was a D4, I think, if I remember
Okay,
right.
I'm giving myself 0.
Yeah. All right. This archer just saw Ode pull some shenanigans.
Fair enough.
You're gonna get another whiskey. I'll be back.
Gonna cautiously step back. I'm gonna just mute that. What is he gonna do? Oh. Yeah, yeah, he's afraid, so he's gonna make you afraid. Ode, he is going to shoot one of his trick arrows at you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can do. I hope you try to fucking make me afraid.
God damn you! The DC was 13, so you succeed.
Okay, because also I have stillness of mind. I would have been like, take that!
All right, this other one is gonna walk forward. See, this ain't going well. Gonna get behind cover there.
Oh wait, did he hit me?
It's a half spell. It basically, even he's gonna shoot it at you. It doesn't matter. It's not to hit. It's whether you save against the gas.
Oh, okay, it's gas. Okay.
Yeah. This one. Oh, fuck it. You know what? He's just gonna go over here, and he's gonna. He'll take a shot at. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to look up one rule. It's been a minute since I made these stats. Okay. I need Morak, Byron, and Artuk to make a Constitution saving throw. So does Emir, as this guy's also going to try to use a fear arrow centered on Morak.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Constitution save.
Oof.
21.
This is also considered poison.
I got one if you need.
Alright, Emir passes with...
Taking it.
He rolled a 19 and plus.
Okay, Carson. I love
I'm
it.
taking it.
Alright.
Byron is already afraid.
Yeah, Byron, as you're on the ground, partially bleeding out, just all around you, like the Scarecrow scenes from the Arkham games, you just suddenly see these basically shadow demons Oh no! Byron, you see shadow chaos demons seem to surround you and your entire world. Artuk, you succeed, right?
Oh.
You're used to poison gas. And Morak, you actually dealt with this before. It's kind of just like a immediate fear of just that kind of same like Scarecrow world, which will come up on your guys' turn. Zieka, you are up.
Right. Fuck. Okay, so to start with, Zeka is going to go ahead and move his spiritual weapon as a bonus action to like here and take a swing at that fucker.
Go ahead.
It's a spell attack from Zeka. For 20 hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, and a spiritual weapon does an amount of damage, which I still don't have memorized. That amount is 1d8 plus spell, plus 4 for me.
Okay.
Alright, that fucker takes 8 points of damage, basically exactly average.
Cool, cool.
And Zeka is going to... I mean, yeah, as an action, I'm just gonna go try again at, no, this is not a good time to do that, actually. But I'm also... What's my, like, ability to move here? Like, are these walls? Is this climbable? Like, what is... How
Do you have a climb speed?
No, that's what I was asking. Are they, like, you know, big piles of shit?
It's big piles of shit and, like, loose rubble, so it's, like, it's not easy. Ode can do it because she's trained monk whose specific ability is parkour.
And
Okay.
I doubled my jump speed in that specific thing where I
Sure.
Exactly.
At least that's how I justified it in my head.
I think it's
Second
perfectly...
question. Do I have line of sight from either here or here on the guy behind Emir?
Are you talking about the Inquisitor or the
Yes,
Flagellum?
the
Okay.
Inquisitor behind Emir.
That one you do. I think you'd have line of sight with both. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well then I'm gonna like poke my head up, be like, I'm kind of trapped back here, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing, and I'm gonna try hold person on the other Inquisitor again.
Okay. What's the
Might not
save
have been a
again?
Good thing to stay next to Emir.
What is it? You are.
This is a 15 wisdom saving throw for the Inquisitor that isn't Emir.
Got a 19.
Fuck. Burning spell slots on him. This is not going according to plan.
Da.
And I'm actually gonna try to take some cover back here.
Okay.
Do I have cover from like Emir back here?
You'd have half cover, but I will. Yeah, you'd have half cover.
If I was here, would I have more?
If you went prone.
Not worth the prone. So same half cover either way.
Yeah.
Then I'll just do it there.
Okay. Byron, you are surrounded by chaotic shadow demons.
Yeah, so he'll kind of roll over.
I
see that,
need
just-
you to roll a d6 for me.
No. That's a 2.
Yeah, go. You're frightened and cannot attack or cast any spells against another creature this turn. Keep doing your thing, though.
Okay. I had an idea of what he was going to do. It does involve casting a spell.
Pitch it to me and we'll talk.
He was planning on creating the black hole exactly 25 feet away from him. That way he can't get caught in it, but it would ideally suck away the shadow demons.
Okay, I'd have you roll a d4 to pick a direction. Actually, I'd have you roll a d8, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'd have you pick a d8, and I'll let you do that. 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6. Okay, 25 feet directly behind you.
Okay, yep, he's gonna do that.
3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How close do you have to be for that? Because you might be grabbing
20
Sunny.
feet. It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
You are pulling in both Sunny and Lydia.
He'll wake up, see it, and just, you can't take this power away from me! And he'll just grab the thing, the Heart of Chaos, summon the black hole, and then use up his movement to sprint. Oh, fuck. Does he see Emir, like, right here?
You see a lot of shadow demons. Well, just a lot of shadow demons.
But not Emir and the guy directly behind him?
Not specifically.
Well, he's gonna do that, and then sprint in the other direction, straight into them.
Okay. Do commitment. What does Sunny and Lydia have to do for the black hole?
Here. I will throw up the spell.
Alright. Well, Emir doesn't have a reaction anyway, so... Oh, that's a 4th level spell, huh?
Yeah,
Fuck.
Oh my god.
No. Fuck.
he's very afraid.
Alright, each creature must make a con save. Sunny, make a con save. Lydia, making a con save. Oh, Lydia actually did fine.
Immensely not good. Fuck, why did you roll so well?
Holy shit, dude.
Make a
Why
con.
did
Very
you
afraid.
not put that on
Well.
the magic people? Or the enemies? Oh my god.
Because he's afraid.
What is your DC?
Done that when you had.
It would have been better if you had just accepted the not casting the spell.
No! This man made his choices and I will not stop him.
Oh,
Anyway.
it helps you, David. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. If you guys die, I don't win any more than if you guys win.
He's sitting here going, they're trying to take the only thing that's allowing me to do anything away from me.
Well, you need better self-worth. Go to therapy.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes.
use my inspiration, I think.
Go ahead. What is the DC again, Carson?
15.
Lydia actually succeeds.
Well,
She takes 14 points of damage.
Sunny.
uh,
Lydia's gonna take that 14. Not super pleased about this outcome for her. Not
I
a.
will say, I wanted to cast it here.
Oh, thanks, Carson.
That was the original plan, but, you know, he got fear gas.
yeah, no, when he got fear gassed, he got his ability to take magic spell or do magic away, and you talked David into letting you do this. I want that.
Yes, this
though.
is what he was going to do!
You just
Eh.
called Sunny.
Sunny, take your damage.
Sorry, Eric.
This only lasts for the 1 round, right?
Yeah. Oh, they also get pulled straight to it. They
Sunny,
failed it.
take your lumps, Sunny. You're in the street. You're in the school hard knocks now.
Also, what does happen, because he was going to sprint 15 feet, but he gets stopped dead whenever he runs face first into the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor looks incredibly confused, and Emir is blinded. Honestly, as far as that's concerning, everyone else would be confused that it didn't go as bad as they expected relative to the Sunny situation. Just gonna mark, Lydia just took a bit of damage.
14, to be specific. And then he will use his bonus action to probably scream in abject terror.
Excellent. Excellent use. Lydia's just kind of gonna look at you. I don't know if she's more... no, she's just strictly angrier, and... no, she wouldn't kill you. She'd want to.
At least get his shadow demons off.
That we'll see on next...
Yeah,
oh, wait.
Need to roll for that?
Let me make sure. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and make a wisdom save again. Or constitution save. No, you're still shadow demonified.
He's still screaming in abject terror.
Yeah, Lydia is gonna... No, that's a terrible idea. She's going to try to whip a hold person with her little Instaplaster at the Inquisitor by Byron, not Emir. I don't know whether it would count as magic because it's chemicals, but I'm not going to tread that line because that's a weird...
Magic.
It is.
Those to be not magic.
It is, but it's still weird because she's an art... I'm going to throw it on the other one anyway because I feel like that just avoids the question. That would be also... Oh, no. What? Hold on. Okay, it'll go for the one Inquisitor. What is with this guy? He cannot He cannot be held and cannot be contained. Lydia's also gonna... Oh my god. She's gonna... Nah, she's gonna stay there. She doesn't want to get closer or further away from Byron. Neither is safe. Artuk.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Fuck. First and foremost, fuck. And second, as a side note, P.S. Fuck. I am... Artuk is noting that he can't do jack shit to the, to Inquisitor with his spores, so he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20... On...
Emir does not take a reaction, by the way.
Come again?
Emir does not take a reaction.
Was I within his range?
I mean...
Would he have been able to? He's blind.
I mean, he could try. He just would have disadvantage on the attack. But in either case, he doesn't. He could have, but he can't for different reasons.
Even though I was 10 feet away. Good
I
to know.
thought-
Oh wait, were you 10 feet away? I thought you were
I was
here.
sitting here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were right next to Mark. Never mind.
Nope.
You just got a bit of free trivia for you then.
Nice. When I enter the area, is it on their turn when they enter, or on my turn when I enter? Sorry. Moves into a... Did he move into the space, or no? I enforced the space on him, right?
I think it still counts, because it's still the first time on his turn. It just won't count the next time it would have.
Sure. I'd like him to make a Constitution save.
Fails.
Alright. First time he fails, and it's on the little bitty damage I do. Whatever.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He takes... Oh, great rolls, though. 10 points of necrotic damage.
Alrighty.
There you go.
And that was my reaction, so I'm gonna keep going.
Don't forget about your moonbeam up here, by the way.
I shan't.
Hey, these guys, I think, are the same token I'm thinking of. The one next to Milosh are the guys that, like, if you get close to them, you cannot get away. So...
Yep.
I'll never tell. He definitely has a whip, though.
With that in mind, though, Artuk is going to... Fuck. He's not going to fuck, but he's going to move up a little further.
He's taken his vow.
I'm going to drop my moonbeam, noting that things are getting fucking serious, and instead I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast, because we're outside for a fucking change, I'm going to use it while I have it fucking prepared. I'm going to call a fucking lightning storm into this area.
You know that dimensional rift that Sunny dealt with? I really like the idea of that just rift widens as it just creases over the sky towards you.
Yep. I even better too. I feel like my spores like sort of get drawn up towards that rift, and as they get pulled into it, you start to see like purple lightning like crackle through it, almost like a wild magic storm for a sec, and then it just expands up into the air above.
Hell yes.
Can you change that token to just or that aura token to just be like a 5x5 dot? And then I'm gonna give it an aura instead of making you keep changing its size from here on out.
That makes sense. Where do you want it?
I'll place it. I have control.
Okay.
I'm still deciding that, but this is its area.
Oh!
Holy shit.
So I think there.
Yeah, as you guys look up towards the sky, you see this rift widen as basically a hole through reality is just kind of floating above, just in and out, and you just see lightning basically shooting through it. Sharding through.
Crapping everywhere, lightning. Just
Eat brick, shit lightning. That's Artuk's motto.
It's like this lightning. The only thing it's eaten today was a gin and tonic and coffee.
Hey, man,
Shit, brick lightning, baby.
All right, so the lightning storm is up. I'm actually gonna move it down 10 feet. No, I'm not. Okay, lightning storm is up. I am going to call down a bolt of lightning in the square. How do I do the show what square I'm talking about? The square between these two guys.
Gotcha.
I need both of them to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 16.
Alright, this one is for the marksman first. That is a 17 plus his mod, so he wins.
Okay.
This one is for the other. That is a 15, and it's a dexterity check.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 20.
Okay, they both succeed, so they each take half damage, so they each take, what is that, 6 points?
I would say 7. I'll round up.
7 points of lightning damage each. As I call down a bolt of lightning on their fucking faces.
Okay.
And that is what a turn looks like for Artuk.
Okay. This Inquisitor... Wait, no, you just summoned that rift, but Byron also did. Yeah, but Byron literally
straight into him while screaming in abject terror.
Yeah, and then also Artuk rift turned the sky into chaos and lightning.
Yep.
He's gonna take a punch against Byron because he doesn't feel too fussed, and then he's gonna walk over to Artuk and try to beat this man down. So first one for Byron.
Both of us,
This
so.
is the Inquisitor that isn't Emir.
Yeah.
So that's where my question came up with the whole the spores thing. You know, my react. No. When does a reaction replenish?
On your turn.
Your turn?
Start of your turn.
Or the end? Start of turn? Okay, then never mind anything I was gonna say.
Alright. So he's gonna take one punch against Byron.
I'm going to assume it does more than 8 damage.
It's we'll roll to make sure. Yeah, that's 10.
To hit?
No, that's 10 damage. He got a 16 plus his mod.
Okay, he's down.
Alright.
Let's move this up. Oh, can I not move the pool of blood? Fuck.
And he's going to just try to beat... I mean, technically he had advantage, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Never mind. He's going to just assault Artuk. That is a 25 and an 18.
Both hit.
Okay. That's going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage as he's just going to... Yeah, total.
He watches as the mushrooms just stop both punches.
He doesn't like that. He
never actually he feels connection with his punches, but he doesn't connect with Artuk. He connects with biomass that isn't Artuk.
He does that. Looks the fact that his hands are now covered in fungus. Just kind of gives like a don't care for this at all. All right, Ode, you are up.
Okay. Did the lightning storm change the lighting situation in the area.
What are you wanting? And I'll give you an
I want to
answer.
know where there's dim light, just in the vicinity.
Well, a black hole just popped up.
Over
that was back
here.
here, though.
I'll say, based on it, there's like a little shadow right over here. Right here, against the shadow of the building.
Okay, cool. And that would be the only, like...
Oh, well, inside...
I mean, that's fine.
I'll say inside the mine, like, entrance onward, it is shadows. It is just, like, completely covered in a mountain.
Okay. Cool. So, and then I kind of thought that Artuk and I had an unspoken agreement that he would take out this last guy, but...
I mean, that's why I focused it up there on him, or like with him in it, is that I wasn't gonna do it this turn, but I wanted to make sure I had him covered. I just saw an ability to hit two people
Perfect.
instead of one and took it.
Okay. Then let's see how close I can get. I had kind of thought that it's possible that this whole area became shadow, so that's why I was like, didn't know what to do with my turn.
It's like heat lightning, where it's still like perfectly daylight, but there's lightning showing up.
Sure.
I mean, it's also just magic lightning.
20-foot cloud in the sunlight day.
You know what? Fair enough. Because wait, yeah, I always think of it as... No, yeah, fuck it. It's dim light here. Except for... Yeah, no, I just forget. It's just one big cloud. I thought of it as just like a tiny little spot and lightning keeps shooting out. No, never mind.
No, I mean, I don't. If it's not dim light, like that's totally fine.
No, go ahead. It can be. I just misunderstood that spell because I don't ever play Druid.
Take out Emir. You have advantage on all your punches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's blind.
Will,
I'm back.
Okay.
welcome.
Aha.
It's going good.
Are y'all in
Good
combat?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've been in combat this whole time.
with Emir.
Oh wait, what? Oh my god!
Will, how did you not think it was going to lead to this based on how the last session
Okay.
ended?
To be fair, Zeka thought he got this covered.
Will bonus action shadow step in the dim light, and she'll shadow step to somewhere like around here,
Sure.
and then use her 45 feet of remaining movement speed to kind of like go in between those.
Yeah, you...
No, I don't want to get anywhere near that guy. Cause
You
he
can definitely run a wide berth around, and there's enough room there.
is there?
Yeah, just enough. You can like get to Emir without ever.
Cause I literally think I could like go this way.
Yeah, just go ahead. I think the math is fine for that. I'm not going to police it that much because you also have the ability to teleport in shadows.
Perfect. So I'll go here. Thank you. And not use my bonus action, so I'm going to use my action to smoke grass, eat ass.
Go ahead. You have advantage.
Oh, gotta do it and press the correct button. 18.
Hits.
Oh, well, I guess it was a 24.
You did it.
Hits.
You want to roll 2 more times to see if you get a crit?
Well, I'm gonna do advantage on the next one. So 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You actually notice that as he takes that, just he has resistance. I don't know how to make it flavorful with that now.
That is totally fine. You have said in the past that this is not a magical item. I don't know how.
You explicitly said it's not a magical item, but it's a +1.
Yeah, because I remember it came up in Harry and Magi where
Wait,
I didn't have to put it away.
This isn't because of the... It's that syringe he popped. That syringe he popped just gave him resistance to this stuff.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do my second attack with it, and then I'll probably try...
Okay.
And then maybe with my second attack, I can kind of maybe try to gauge if he has resistance because it's bludgeoning damage, or if he has resistance to all damage with my second attack. That
Go ahead.
My goal. Natural 20!
Nice.
I made the right call
Sorry
giving
for
him
the
that...
loud.
I made the right call giving him that syringe right now. Oh, God.
It's a mighty 10. So 5 points of damage.
So 10 and 9, so 19, so 10 total. Okay. Okay, I will say, he still doesn't like it. He isn't a fan of this.
So David, do you want me to like roll any
Like
checks
the...
to see if I'm able to tell if it's like all damage or specifically bludgeoning damage that he's resistant to.
Go ahead and go ahead and roll for me.
Would that be like insight?
I'd say insight works.
Okay. Wasted.
Like,
natural 20.
guys, he's angry. He might be raging.
Not raging. It is bludgeoning and it is slashing damage. Whatever it is that he has pumped into his body gave him resistance to both of those. Not piercing.
Okay. Ode says that to whoever can hear her nearby without like shouting it.
Alrighty.
Oh, doesn't have her spear.
I do have my spear.
Oh.
I just think spear might do slashing.
No,
Spear does piercing.
I'd say it would count for this when you're poking him with it. You're not.
I poke him with my spear. Okay, and that is everything I can do with my turn.
Okay. Also, Artuk, roll a d20 for me.
Sure thing.
Meant to do this a little bit ago, but forgot.
19.
Son of a bitch. You feel fine.
Cool.
Feel fine. You son of a... Alright. Sonny, you are violently ripped forward.
Whoa! Hey, what's like back here, like back behind the last archer?
Like, there?
Like way back. Yeah.
Oh, that is the entrance to a mine.
How far into it can I see?
From your... Wait, you have the rangefinder. Well, it gets very dark, but you can estimate that it goes on for, like... What are you asking? Like, when do you stop seeing, like, a straight line?
Yeah.
I'd say, like, 40 or so feet, it starts to, like, dip down. It gets dark fast, though, to be honest.
Oh, while Sunny is thinking, I wanted to say on my turn, I meant for Ode to say something like, get inside, get to higher ground, focus your efforts. This is terrible. Before she moved. Because she doesn't like being given multiple directions.
Okay,
Yeah,
well...
To be fair, that when I said get to higher ground, everything changed very quickly right after that round.
No, that makes sense. I'm just playing to her character, which is
Yeah.
literally... She
Annoyed.
likes... No, she just likes having clear direction.
And we haven't seen any spells hit on Emir, correct?
None whatsoever. Well, notably, you saw Morax hit and then not do anything.
Yeah, we haven't tried to hit him with anything else spell-wise. It might just be fire.
Wait, no, didn't...
Oh yeah, the spores didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, spores and fire, but yours is energy.
Yeah. It's all
Yours is
good.
good.
Yours
God.
might be Dawn Dragon magic?
And what is this guy again? Is that a dog or a person?
That is a person. He is one of the whip dudes you guys dealt with in the hallway and below the...
Big melee damage holds you in place.
Killer, I'm gonna try to hit this guy, and this guy with a 4th level hold person.
Fuck.
I swear, if this Inquisitor holds on, or rather doesn't get held on, I'm gonna fucking bust a gut. What is that, Wisdom save or Dex?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Inquisitor really good at wisdom.
I mean, they're okay.
He's alright, but you've tried to hold him twice and it's failed both times. Lydia tried once and it also failed.
Okay.
He's got a specialty of no holdsies, no touch.
Yeah, he's just rolled well against specifically hold.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Inquisitor first. 17.
I think that saves.
Alright. Flagellant. Natural 1, so 0.
That failed.
He is extremely held. And the Deadeye, or the Marksman, that is a 16.
That guy is so unwise, it's amazing he's survived this long.
I think that saves. I don't actually see where I put my save down, but it's 8 plus charisma plus proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually down at the bottom of your spell thing.
Okay.
14.
I'm gonna mark him with a yellow dot so that you see he is held.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get over here.
Okay. It is Emir's turn. Emir is... So I looked at it. I think he is still blinded, because I think the way I read that is it's at the end of Morak's turn. So Emir is still blinded. Emir is still very angry. I'm going to have him Pick a direction. This. All right. He's just gonna take some of the attacks against Ode. They are disadvantaged because he is still blinded. Let's see how he do. And he's just basically just gonna try to box the shit out of Ode. Natural 1.
Okay.
He punches himself.
20 to hit, non-natural.
That hits.
26 to
18
hit.
AC.
So, okay, so he gets 2 hits off and 1 natural 20. Oh, wait. This is his turn again? Mark that down real quick. I don't think that would work. Okay, yeah, he is going to just punch you. Where are my dice? Dice? Hello?
You know, for how good monks are at punching, they're not great at receiving punches. I think that's kind of philosophical.
Let's think.
I think there's a like new subclass that's coming out soon that it kind of makes monks more barbarian-y in that they can like have damage a lot. Yeah.
You know me, I love barbarians and monks.
How does this math work out?
That's why Booch LaCroix was
Oh,
the best
okay.
character.
You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage from both hits. Yeah, I was carrying a 1 there, so I thought it was 30, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. He rolled average, and the average is 10. What the fuck?
Oh, thank God for those 3 temp hit points. I mean, I joke, but they're actually helpful.
He is still blinded. Bonus action, he is... No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that is just going to be what he does for now. Morak, you're up.
Morak being frightened. Is there anything
Oh,
you want to do?
yes. Thank you for reminding me. I need you to roll a d6.
What is this music?
Oh,
I don't know.
Morak, you may act
I don't know
freely.
anything like that.
Morak, you can act completely freely this turn, but are still frightened.
Okay. Morak knows. Fuck. Yeah, no. Okay, the fact that he has clairvoyance and the fact that Emir's still fucking frightened. I mean blinded, right?
Yeah.
Is he not blind?
No, he's still blinded. Not until the end of this turn.
I'm going to fucking go after him.
Alrighty. Go at him, boy. Natural 20.
Cool. That's worse damage than any of the other hits I've done so far.
Alright. You still got your second attack, though. Yeah, alrighty. So that is 30 slashing, so he's going to resist that, so it's down to 15.
Yeah, you knew that.
Yeah. And then as his last thing, I'm going to strength of mind him and try to push him back. And the reason I assume this might work is because he resists magic, but psionics canonically in this world is different from magic.
One second. I gotta look up something real quick. Okay. No, I think that'll actually work. He makes a strength save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He fails.
Let's knock back 20 feet.
It's
20 feet.
15
Holy shit.
feet.
Oh, within 20 feet of you.
Alright.
Sorry.
And that is... Alright. And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. It is back to Emir's turn. And at the end of your turn, he is no longer blinded. And... You know what? No, he's extremely, extremely angry right now. He is going to, as a bonus action, take another syringe from his little trench coat, kind of like where he sells the watches. Just takes out a syringe and is going to just inject it right into himself. And he is coming for Morak right now. And he is just going to try to punch the shit out of Morak.
Okay.
Alright. No, he doesn't have advantage. No, he didn't go into the spores. No, okay. He's going to take 3 punches straight from Morak. That's a 20.
Okay, it hits.
That's a natural 1. And that's a natural 20.
Okay, I'm gonna shield so I can miss one of those attacks. Give me the nat 20.
That makes up 20 at least.
Is that worth it?
Yeah, I think I might be down if he hits me with 2 of them.
No, that is absolute a first level spell to avoid probably like 20 damage. Yeah, that's worth it.
Huge.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, you cast
This is why
shield.
I'm not a strategist, guys.
Yeah, the natural 20 is still gonna hit me.
You
but
cast-
I don't get hit by the first one.
Yeah, it might save you from dying.
Oh no.
Yeah, Adam, you just had that. So,
Oh, just,
as the shield is brought up, he punches straight through it.
oh,
Anti-magic dude. God.
oh.
Alright.
Yep.
I thought it was only magic that affected him. It's us too.
It's just, anything
He's
he's
a
touched
monk.
is magic.
Well,
Heck, my spores died when they touched him.
Alright.
Wow, okay.
Okay, bring it on, you jerk.
that is going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage for the crit.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely that other thing that I said, Will.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, 16. Sorry, I didn't mean to have advantage on.
No, you're good. Okay, that second thing does not, oh, wait. 17 points of damage. Sorry, 17.
Okay.
Alright, and second one, so for the second punch. 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he basically just runs up as you bring up the shield. I imagine like it just materializes right in front of you, and there's just this moment of confidence, and then a fist just emerges straight through and just hits you right in the jaw. And that is another one of those. Okay. That is going to be the end of his turn.
You just see Morak be like, oh, idiot. Morak is looking very bad.
Sure.
Like, if you were to scale Morak out of like a 0 to 60, he'd be at a 5.
These archers are going to try to angle themselves better. This one... No, he's going to stay back. He remembers what Ode did to his friend. He saw how that went, and he's not about to make the same mistake. Does he have any... Yeah, they are both just going to take attacks against Artuk.
Fucking try me.
Why do you ask for that? Don't ask for damage. Don't do it. One is... No, that wouldn't apply to this. Okay. Yeah, just 2 normal shots against Artuk. One is going to be a 23.
Hits.
The other is going to be a 26.
Both hit.
That was the wrong die. $34 points of damage from the 2 of them.
What were the 2 hits?
I believe it was a...
Neither was bigger than 20, right?
No.
Okay. Con saves. Fuck. The storm's gone.
The storm is gone?
I can't concentrate on things when I'm being hit.
Shit.
Shit is right.
Oh boy.
That's how many points of damage? 34 total?
34 total.
Ow. My spores drop.
Your spores drop and the storm fades as well?
Yes. Spore drops, the sword fades. I'm still able to do spore damage, but it's reduced. Really, when they drop, my eyes stop glowing and like things become less dense in the air.
Okay. Okay. Zeka, you are up.
Damn. Turns take so long now. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna hit this dude here with spiritual weapon.
Shouldn't
should be an advantage.
He is held, so is that an auto crit or is that just or is that?
It's a melee attack technically, so I think it is an auto crit.
Yeah, it should be, I think.
It's any attacks within 5 feet of the creature, which is what it is.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed, which means that he auto fails dex
Yep.
saves and
Strength, dex, and anything's an auto crit if it hits, and you have advantage. So go ahead.
That hits.
What was it to hit?
15.
Does not hit.
Really? Oh shit, that sucks.
that sucks a lot.
That does. Oh wait, I rolled shocking grasp instead of spiritual weapon.
Is there a difference in the modifier?
Yes, but it's the wrong one.
Wrong direction.
Higher low, David?
No.
Damn it. Okay, fine. I'm going to. Yeah.
Okay, hey, Will, if you had rolled it and it was a natural 20, would you have been okay with re-rolling it because you pressed shock and grasp?
No, you're super right. You're super right. Yeah, you're super right. But you know what? In the future, if I roll a natural 20, it's the wrong one. I'm saying this now. I will take it back.
Take it back.
Maybe you got
Take it back. I've got that on record, sir. I won't use it though, because I'll forget.
Myself over one day with that, but I don't care. Okay. What is the range on Mass Healing Word? Is what I want.
ILR.
It's pretty sizable.
Oh no, it's 60.
What's 60? Sweet.
Oh, is
Okay,
Byron
let's
gonna
see.
get a turn in this fight? Fun.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I had
yeah.
a turn last round.
I think I could get everyone,
Good one.
right?
You should be able to. You guys are comparatively close.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can literally get everyone. Nice. Okay. Definitely going to do that. I'm just doing it at level 3 in case I need to teleport. And we only have
Shit, I forgot to use. That would have fucked up Byron, actually. Wait, has Byron been knocked down by Emir?
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright. I was about to say that's a low roll, but that's actually almost as high as I can possibly roll. So, kind of
6 points
sad.
that everybody is hurt.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, literally everyone, you get 6 points of healing.
Hell yeah.
It's not much, and it effectively does nothing for you, Morak, unfortunately. But it does get Byron up, and that's the important part.
Yeah,
We'll see if that
good.
helps.
I mean, look at it this way, right? You just healed 36 HP to the party.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, and then I am going to. I'm just gonna slink back here. Boop doop, don't mind me. And I'm gonna duck.
All right.
I know I can't hide, but if I go down, we are all screwed. So. All right, that's my turn.
Byron.
So did I fall unconscious and wake up to even more shadow demons, or are they gone now?
They are. Roll a con save.
Do I roll the con save at the top of the round or the back of the round?
I think the nature of. 1 second. It's gonna be... Sorry, was hearing an echo. That was really annoying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You just woke up. I'd say that is cause for you to get a go.
It's a 9.
Roll a d20 or a d6.
5.
You can act freely.
Nice.
He's gonna wake up, look around and go, oh, I fucked up. Sorry guys. I'm still very afraid, but fuck.
Yeah, you can.
Cast.
Yeah.
Then he'll cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh, that's useful.
And he will
Why
include
sword
himself in that. So
Alrighty.
it'll be him, Artuk.
I think you can get everybody.
I don't think he can get Zeka.
We should
Get me.
remember to tell Eric that when he gets back.
Yep.
It's 60 feet.
Oh, never mind, I can. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you can get everyone.
Ode's looking pretty solid, and he's putting 1 and 1 together that he black holed Lydia. So sorry, Ode. Lydia's getting that 5 points of healing. He's guilty.
Oh, okay.
Forgot Lydia was on our team. Whoops.
Sorry. I
Oh,
gave it to
she
myself.
isn't.
Give it away.
Oh, what?
She's been notably used.
I'm kidding.
Actually,
She has.
She's healing worded when you weren't able to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
gonna
he
play
will give a
Yeah,
bardic
please.
inspiration to Morak. In the form of, I'm so sorry. I'll probably start screaming again in mere moments.
Is Milosh up?
No, you didn't have him up when, because you went into town and we're specifically not trying to have magic, so he isn't up.
that
Eric,
sucks.
Byron cast mass healing word for 5 more HP.
I'll be right
Oh
back.
yeah.
Yep, and I also gave you a bardic inspiration. Also, Artuk, don't forget that you have a bardic inspiration.
I won't. I've been thinking about that. I just haven't rolled anything.
Okay. And then that will be the end of his turn. He doesn't want to move because there's 2 people that can fuck him up if he walks away.
Lydia is just gonna kind of dash over this way, and is gonna try to just do a little cantrip action.
Can you take the disengage action?
I used my action to cast Mass Healing Word.
No, that's a
Not feeling
bonus
word is a
action.
bonus action.
Oh, then actually, never mind. You don't get your fucking bardic inspiration, Morak. Fuck you.
That's fine.
Then he'll use the disengage action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sprint it back here. Just get as
Oh
far
wait,
away from them as
you
possible.
just said the disengage action. I was like, are you sure?
Well, unless they have Sentinel.
No, only the whip guy does.
Only the whip guy does.
The whip guy with reach that can pull you in.
He was 15 feet away.
Yeah. Well, actually, it might have been more. Might have been 20 feet. Yeah, he was 20 feet away.
Anyway,
way, fire
Lydia's
just
gonna just
sprint
shoot a
away.
firebolt at the Inquisitor. And that, well, actually, let's see. I can't remember their ACs yet. Whiffs. She looks at Byron, thinks about giving a healing word. Thinks no, thinks better of it. Is going to toss one over to Morak. Why won't this roll? Morak, take 5 healing from Lydia.
Hell yeah. Man, why, I'm glad that Lydia's here.
Me too.
So glad. I don't want to just...
Oh man, Lydia in
don't-
Skyrim, best character.
I don't want to dismiss
I have
Lydia
sworn to
being
carry
here
your
and
burdens.
being a beneficial member of the team. There was a giant 4-armed monkey that we could have had in this fight,
True.
and we chose to just have them stay.
Artuk, you're up.
Can
You got.
someone message the monkey real quick?
You guys have made shockingly little use of your ability to message anyone you know.
I don't have the
The,
spell. I
the
never
monkey's
think of it.
fighting a sandworm off screen. It's really
Yeah.
great.
It's a great battle. We
To
just
be
can't see it.
fair, if we had the monkey and the turtle, then it would just be David playing with himself for half the round.
There's a reason only Lydia's allowed here, because I was like, I know her role very easily and don't have to think too hard. Artuk, you're up.
Yep. Sorry, just figuring something out real quick.
Now, I just realized, when do you make a save for hold person?
When do I?
No, like when...
At the end of your turn.
Did he go... Oh, no, that didn't work. Time doesn't work on that. Never mind. Go ahead.
When does the chain whip guy go?
He goes on the same time as Emir, but he got held, so he hasn't been able to do stuff. That's what I was just asking about. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, this is weird, and I don't know how it'll work. But okay, yeah, this is what I'm gonna try. And tell me how this works, or if this works at all. First and foremost, my spores are gonna go back up. I cannot take a combat like this without them. So you see my eyes glow back over, things get dangerous around me again. And I'm no longer in peril. With that said, that was my action. I have never used this before. I got it a fuck while fuckwile? A single
understood
unit
what
of
you meant.
one
Is that
fuckwile
what the
back.
kids are calling it nowadays,
Wait,
Adam?
Adam, please tell me you're finally using this really cool item I made.
I am.
Finally.
I'm gonna try to use it in a really interesting way, so you have to tell me what you think about this.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I am going to, as a bonus action, draw my gateway dagger, which I have yet to use at this point. The gateway dagger, I can, as a bonus action, slice the air with it and create a rift in time and space. And then at the end of my turn, I can create an identical rift where I'm standing, making a gateway between the two spaces. And then any large creature or smaller that steps into the portal is immediately teleported to the connected rift at the cost of 5 feet of movement. It lasts for a minute, can only use once for a long rest.
Man,
And
we
they
should
must
really give that. Oh, okay, I remember we gave the smoke grass eat ass thing to Ode because I was like.
Yeah, Ode would be able to use that really fucking well. I took it at the time because I don't have any bonus actions, and it was a bonus action, but I haven't made much use of it yet.
No,
That said,
we were smart. I stand by that decision.
David, this guy that I'm toe-to-toe with, how tall is he?
5'11". No, wait, no, he's about 6'4", has a bit of a beard to it, you notice. Kind of short brown hair, you think he cut it a while ago and it kind of stuck.
Sure. So, this is, a weird one, but I am going to...
Oh my god, Adam.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I don't know what he's thinking.
I have an idea of what he's doing.
I know what the
Use the
fuck this
movement here.
crazy person's doing.
I'm going to jump up and reach up above him and try to slice the air right above where he is. I'm gonna do a full just standing hop up over him, slice the air above him, and then I am going to force my way, just turtle at his feet, roll onto his feet, and slice the ground and end my turn there with both of us falling infinitely.
Nice.
You just portaled that bitch?
He just portaled him.
I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Also, David, this item is awesome. Is it like the subtle knife from the?
It's a really cool item.
Oh no, I came up with this. I kind of stole it from Apex Legends, but other than that, no.
Carson, what's your inspiration die?
A D8.
That's a 21.
You didn't get the portal perfectly. So you know how you can go for a while, but the momentum carries you forward?
Yep.
Well, that's going to happen, but we'll see how long it
Yeah,
takes.
and I just grab his feet and drag him down in with me, and the two of us are just falling together.
Oh, I've got this. I know.
Okay.
Oh god, you guys are gonna be going at terminal velocity whenever you eventually fall out.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I'm gonna just, before you do this, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna uncap, fall damage. I'll figure out the number, but
Just the D100. It could be 7.
We can do calculations. This is very calculable.
I will
Yeah,
say,
we are
Does he
a
hit
group
terminal
of
velocity?
engineers and
David.
physicists.
David,
It's instant death. That's what we're saying.
the limitations of your spell, of the spell in the Gateway Dagger, technically would impose a speed limit. That is
if we're getting into the peasant railgun situation, I'm here to listen. I like this.
Okay, this is mildly peasant railgunny, but just, by
Wait, Adam.
Yep.
Don't talk it down at all. Trust me, I've got an angle. I've got a plan.
I have full trust in Sunny. I dismiss what I was
There is no damage cap. This will kill anything, and in fact leave a crater the size of a blue whale.
Oh, that can apply to us too.
Yeah, so this,
I'm falling infinitely.
so this guy's going to make an attempt to get the fuck away from you and this thing.
Yeah, I would like to say if he does falling infinitely any similar way to I do falling infinitely in Portal, he'll accidentally move the joystick a little bit and then fall out of it in like 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's going to start falling on a loop with you, Artuk, so he's already picking up speed. He is immediately sensing this is no good at all.
Uh-oh.
Well, what skill would this be?
I will say that whatever he tries to do to move, I purposefully, put myself around his feet. I did
Okay.
at his feet.
Make an athletics check to grapple him.
Sure, and this will just say whether I'm actually holding him or if he's got to figure this out like he was falling infinitely normally.
Okay. Yeah, normally following infinitely.
My athletics ain't great.
All right, you are not grappling him.
Sure, so we're just both falling next to each other.
I'm gonna give him an intelligence check real quick.
Sure, yeah. See if he knows what's happening.
That's a 12. I feel like he's gonna need to take a minute. I'm gonna say he needs a little bit of time for. Yeah, he's just gonna see this, and he's just going to see you falling with him, and is just going to, in a panic, start attacking you, hoping that will stop it. The nature of this, I'm just gonna say, is disadvantage, because I don't know how he could have advantage or normal while falling. This is on his turn.
Okay, at the start of his turn, I need to make a Constitution saving throw as he's falling through a rift full of mushrooms.
Natural 20. Oh my god, natural 20 still, but Jesus Christ.
Does it do anything if they roll? I can't remember.
I think that does half.
No, it's nothing.
He's falling too fast for the mushrooms to get a hold. Yeah, I'm gonna say he has disadvantage on these attacks, but he's gonna focus them solely on you because he's again falling through reality now.
Sure.
So disadvantage. So that is a 11 to hit.
Misses.
That is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
That is a natural 1. Okay, that was a natural 1 and a natural 20. So that disadvantage really sucks.
Yep.
Rough. Yeah, it wasn't a spell, so we couldn't even use Mage Slayer. Damn. Ode, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my... Oh, I'm going to retract my baton.
I'm gonna just force Artuk over the... You guys are sharing that space now.
Sure.
And then whip out my spear. But, can I do that?
Yeah.
I think so. I can drop my baton if needed. And I'm going to take attack at Emir. Does a 16 hit?
Does not hit.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. For 6 piercing damage.
Still not resisted at all, so there you go.
Sweet. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say now that I'm using a key point to make 2 more strikes. Though I technically think I don't have to say now, but I'm giving you that benefit, David.
Thanks, Mary. I just got fucking portaled over here, so I really appreciate getting a bit of a... That guy had basically no damage, so that kind of just threw the momentum back to you.
I'll say that 10 doesn't hit, but to 25 might.
Well, yeah, it hits.
Alright. For 7 piercing damage, and I've learned my lesson from trying to stunning strike this guy. I bet he has a high constitution, so probably not.
Blurry!
That was a
She
flurry.
just did.
I just hit him
shit.
4 times.
Sorry, I was reading an email.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
So that was my action and my bonus action, and I would like to not use my movement, so that'll be my whole turn.
Jesus Christ. Sonny.
We're just like appreciating how great that turn was, I know.
How
really
fast
good
have we
turn.
started falling?
Someone do...
It's only
Carson...
been 6 seconds.
Carson, can you start doing the math on the fall speed? They started from 0 and are falling infinitely.
Yeah, let the physicists do it.
Yeah, would the physicist or the engineer be the better person to do this?
I feel like the
There's an
physicist...
online calculator, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, there is. That's why.
Okay, so here we can see the difference between a physicist and an engineer. The physicist is immediately like, let me get a pen and paper. The engineer is like, let me Google it.
Nope, I was googling it.
Okay.
Sonny.
He's a physicist with a computer science.
And you see the comm major delegating.
Here's what we're gonna do. Sonny is gonna see what has happened to his good friend Artuk. You see that he is falling infinitely. I'm going to move. Runs right here. Use all of my movement.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oof. Actually, hold on.
They're kind of tumbling around each other, so it's not easy. You can't just hit the one guy and not Artuk without, like, some degree of rolls.
Ah. Yes.
Ow!
I run here, adjacent to. You said it's, 5 foot above them, 5 foot below them, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Sonny
like a
runs up.
tall portal.
Sonny runs up, and you see him start to, make like a symbol with his hands, kind of like a square. You see, energy start to glow in between it. And I cast Dimension Door. Dimension Door. You can bring along one willing creature of your size or smaller. The creature must be within 5 feet of you when you cast this spell. And I will then teleport up to 500 feet away.
This is amazing.
Wait, you're teleporting yourself and me?
And you.
You're free. He just freed you.
Be
Fuck
within
yeah.
500 feet. And let's go.
I'm gonna say I feel like David needs to take away this magic item.
I think there's gonna be a range retcon soon, but we'll go.
That's fine. You know,
I think this magic item ceases to exist. It was a one-time use. We just didn't read that
The
part.
one-off.
You guys didn't see the expiration date.
He let go of it when he started falling, so the knife is also falling.
I feel like.
How did I not see this coming? That really is just on me.
yeah, I mean, like,
No,
I
this
play
is
Portal.
amazing.
So funny when, like, as the DM, you just give your players an item and you're like, oh, this probably won't come back to bite me. In one of my other games, he forgot that he had given us, I forgot what the item's called, but it's you throw it on the ground and a giant fortress erupts from it or something like that. And he forgot that we had that when we were captured on an enemy pirate ship. So he just threw it down and destroyed the whole ship. Fucking fortress.
Hey, Mary, remember how I was texting you yesterday about, like, the times that you guys really throw a hitch in my giddy up? Yeah, the HVAC just got eclipsed by the fucking Portal Mania.
Alright. So this is what happens. Sonny stands up, just starts running full speed towards Artuk and this other guy falling infinitely. He does like one of these, and you see like a blue glowing, energy fill the space between his fingers, and he throws it out and makes this door. And the door goes, like, passes through the space where Artuk and the guy are falling between the two portals. And Sonny jumps through it as it goes through where Artuk is. And immediately they're both teleported. Assuming Artuk is willing.
Chuck is absolutely willing.
He's thinking about it a little bit.
Teleported
Then he comes
Over.
around to it.
Holy shit.
over to here.
Teleports behind you.
Amazing.
So
Not
Artuk is
versatile.
somewhere adjacent to that. I suppose he'll be there.
Good work.
And Sonny says, time to go!
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted him dead.
Looks like you could use a door.
Artuk is shaking.
Alright, so that's kinda... So as you guys are going through, he's got his metal helmet on, he's falling through, but again, it's not perfect, so every time he goes down, you guys get a gink, 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 in increasing speed, it sounds...
He would be dead. He would be dead.
Oh,
So
hey,
quickly.
you mean to tell me that this guy who's falling through a portal is gonna die? He doesn't even have Artuk to push off of, that was my plan! He doesn't have mass to use to maneuver himself!
Dimension Door was so perfect there.
It
Oh my
really was.
God.
He would
was so
after
good.
like
Like, Artuk was dead too.
with how
I had a
Dave-
backup plan, but that's better than my backup plan.
David, with how fast he's falling, it's just a constant ringing now.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
it's only been like a second.
That sounds like
Within the
alarm
first
clock.
6 seconds, he would be going at like 120 meters per second.
Wow.
And then eventually it goes from a ding to just a squish. And then
And-
there's just red
Yeah.
goo
Yeah,
falling
he's-
infinitely in this portal.
He's going
6
to
seconds
relatively.
is a long time, I just
It
realized.
is when
to
you're
fall.
falling out of a plane or something. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, Adam, like you know.
Within a relatively short amount of time, he's going to hit 120 miles per hour, which is his terminal velocity.
poor guy.
Wait, real quick, I saw that we added Brenna in, but I don't see her in the turn order. Or sorry, Kezia. Not Brenna. Brenna's not in the fight.
Not
Kezia.
yet.
Kezia's right here.
Oh,
That-
I put her in a barrel. Like, Because we said she was hiding in a barrel earlier.
Because he was hidden in that barrel. Because roll initiative. I'll add you in a second.
It's 22.
All right. Well, you don't get to go in immediately, but you get to go in faster than expected.
I'd also like to note
my
that
turn.
when he does reach terminal velocity, from an outside perspective, we will all see him falling through that 5-foot hole 200 times every round.
So it'll kind of just look like he's just standing there in
It'll
like
look like a
utter
lie.
panic.
It's just getting redder and redder and redder, and then eventually it's just red goo, just in a line, just
What is
there.
This guy. Oh,
The
Oh,
Inquisitor.
man.
Doppler
You know
effect work
Portal?
with that?
Yeah.
you know Portal? How like in Portal you can fall through one portal, come out the other. I made 2 portals with the Gateway Dagger, and one of our enemies is falling infinitely.
Where?
Right here.
This guy.
Oh.
He's an Inquisitor too. So.
We should mark that down.
I'm gonna
I
start,
don't know if it.
I'm gonna start drawing it as just a big old bloody mess.
Well,
It will be.
Draw a circle.
Oh, a bloody mess. Hold on. We have a
need to move it.
prefab. Hold on. Why won't it let me grab it?
I'd also like to note that this can't be
That was
stopped
bigger.
by. I can't stop this Gateway Dagger portal from existing. It just ends after a minute, or when it's dispelled.
Yeah,
Dispel
whatever.
magic.
Oh my gosh! Push Emir into it.
No, don't. The moment Emir touches it, it dispels itself.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true. Well, then
wow.
get hit by a guy going 120 miles per hour.
It is Amir's turn. Emir is going to beat Morak to death now.
Bring it on.
Okay. One of the syringes.
Roll bad, roll bad, roll
Oh
bad,
my god,
roll
you have
bad.
like 20 hit points.
Nope.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for the first hit.
Fuck me.
That's a 15 for the second,
Okay.
Morak.
and that's a 22 for the third.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anything
Well.
I could have done. No.
No, Ode is guiltless.
Do you even need to roll? Like, I'm
8,
assuming he has minimum like a
12,
+8.
Yeah.
15. So that's 27 points of damage.
Okay, he's down.
And you fail a death saving throw.
Well, I'm
Oh
not.
shit.
That's nice. I'm an orc.
Let me check the mat. Hold on, because would the crit have been enough to knock you down then? First one was this. Hold on. Because 8, 4... Okay, no. Both had to be the thing to knock you out. Okay.
I'm on the ground. Like, Ode sees Morak just get punched twice and he just falls backwards. Almost in slow motion, but his hair looks really good when he falls down.
As you are back on the back foot, Emir just screams, "Just die already!" It is Morak's turn.
You see Morak immediately get up and just shout, "No!"
Don't run away. I'm going to die.
You
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to die no matter what, baby. Am I still feared?
Oh. Did you pass the save for it, or did you just...
I did a 6. But
Okay. I
well, next round it'll be something.
roll... Okay, I was supposed to have you do it at the end, but I forgot. Roll that con save again.
Okay.
Okay, you succeed. You are no longer feared.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna do a cool thing because of that, but that's fine.
I mean, you can still do it as it fades.
Oh no, I have protection from good and evil, which stops fear.
Oh, well.
I should have known that in the last fight. But I'm going to attack you with a sword now. Because it's all I got.
You can
22
run
to hit.
away.
No, hit him.
He has a turn immediately after you.
It's fine.
16.
Like, he has to die somehow. If we keep
Morak
running
could
away, he'll
literally
kill us.
die if he doesn't run away right now.
I'll heal him, it's fine.
No, the Grand Inquisitor
Are you
literally goes
spelling
right after
dash,
Morak.
Are you spelling dash or just run away?
Like disengage, yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna knock him back with my shield and then run away.
And then Ode will die.
No, I mean I don't have 1 hit point.
You're gonna be fine, Morak.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So he takes that damage, and then I'm gonna Shield Master and just bash Emir back 5 feet, and then just book it.
You have to roll to hit that, or does it just happen?
Nope, it's the thing if I hit him with an attack.
Oh.
Shield
That's
Master's great.
Okay, I take back my utter panic.
It's fine,
I
Mary.
apologize.
Not everyone is a master of the shield. God damn it! No, Mary punched him.
Yeah, no, you've pissed this man off so badly with your non-magic sword. He is coming for you. Oh, you
Can I
will.
try to...
Yeah, you can bonus action attack him. I mean,
Well, it's
reaction.
Reaction-
I should grapple him, but probably not.
You grapple no, but you could make an attack of opportunity.
19.
That'll hit.
Here.
8 piercing damage.
Points.
How's he looking?
He's bloodied.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, no, he's extremely. Yeah, okay, no, he's gonna punch Morak once. That's a 15, so I assume that misses.
Yeah, it dinks my armor and it hurts a little bit.
That is a 28 to hit.
quite of HP.
That is a 28 to hit. You're down now at this point. You have 1 failed death save.
Is he?
You guys remember way back when you fought them for the first time and they had that brutal condition?
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, you could.
I could. I'm thinking of whether Emir would do it or whether he would attack Byron.
He's too cold and calculated. Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
He just knocked me. Like I'm canonically thinking I started booking it, and he came back and cold cocked me, and I went cold on
Well,
the
yeah,
ground.
but he does know that Byron's the healer.
You guys have multiple. No. He is coming for you. What is your AC normally? What is your AC? You. He's coming for you.
19.
Alright, let's see. Because if these hits, he is going to just kill you because he is extreme. You know what?
I know.
Full
yeah, 'cause I
trans.
only have 2 death saves left.
Full.
He does have advantage, technically.
Auto crit.
Yeah, it hits me.
We have.
He's attacking a corpse. I'm dead.
No,
He hits
we're
me.
gonna see. We'll see.
Wait, he has plus.
He has a bonus. Morak, as you. What does this look like as you go down? And you go down.
And you dog.
I die.
As
How
he.
poetic.
How am I? Do I describe how I get punched?
What is the last thing going through your head other than his fist?
I assumed I got away from this.
What's the last thing through your head before it's fist and you
It was
punch through his
like-
skull?
I'm like,
No, it's not like that brutal, but he bodies Morak.
As I'm running away, I shout to Byron, it's like, he's way harder than the last Inquisitor we killed. And I'm assuming that gives him that extra bit of rage to just take me out.
Yeah, you see him, I think. Oh.
Well, I don't.
Well, no, you don't. Ode, Byron, Lydia, I think the others are a little occupied. Zeka, you're hidden behind there, so I don't think you see it immediately.
I think I see it. I think I hear.
You hear some stuff, but you see Emir hunched over Morak, and just Morak fall unconscious, and Emir just go for one final punch, and it's just this sickening sound. And then he just turns to look at just the trio of you, Regard, and he just looks feral right now. He looks like disheveled, like clothes are like uneven on his feet, and just pure adrenaline is through his veins now. Kezia, you are up.
I'm in a barrel.
Well, you can get out of the barrel.
I know, but I've been having a really hard time getting out of the barrel this entire time, and finally I'm out of the barrel.
It's a pickle barrel, and now
I roll out of the barrel and then I've said, land on my feet.
there's a bunch of pickles everywhere, and she's all slippery and can't get out.
Camera panned from Morak's mutilated corpse to Kezia finally popping out of a barrel
And-
covered in pickles.
Nautical reason.
Again, he's not mutilated. He is done, but he is not. He didn't like pop Morak. It's not a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Yeah,
Yet.
Well, I'm allowed to be upset that he's dead.
Oh, that's not against you, Mary. That was against the term of mutilated.
Looks
Sorry.
around,
Fair enough.
sees there's no one here. Here's fighting that direction, goes here, sees Emir and Morak, and is like, probably doesn't see the guy on the right, and sees this guy being handled. So I'm gonna shoot Emir with an arrow. Unfortunately, I don't have sneak attack because I don't have an ally within 5 feet.
Are you gonna use any trick arrows or just a regular arrow?
Any trick arrows I would use would potentially hurt Byron, so
Do it.
I want to, but
It's
I
worth
don't
it. It's
want
worth it. It's so
It's worth it.
He's hurt us
It's
so
worth it.
much this combat, Brenna.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
am
know if
going
it's
to
worth it,
use
but
a-
I'm not the one who's dead.
No,
Do
don't do it. Don't do it,
Do
because
it.
he can bring
Do
me
it.
up, please.
Do it. Do it. Do it. No, I can't. I can't revivify you.
Wait, no, this is gonna be
Oh
kind of
wait,
funny.
shit, yeah.
This is gonna be kind of funny.
What did I miss?
She shoots Morak.
Wait, seriously?
I pull out a
Did you
special
miss-
arrow.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Dying?
I just
Morak's
got
dead.
to use the bathroom. Literally got up
Oh,
right
yeah,
after I got saved from
dead.
the portal.
Morak's
Oh.
dead.
Oh,
Dead.
Morak,
Dead.
Dead.
3 death saves dead.
That's the
Like-
3 death saves dead.
Amir beat him into the ground.
Amir beat him to the ground and coup de grace him.
We've done 3 rounds of combat, and I rolled 8 each time. No, he has a special ability, and then he punched me like a bitch. Fuck.
But Kezzy is out of the barrel.
Is finally out of the pickle barrel that she's been in for the past 32 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
She herself
Finally
is not
fell out,
themselves.
and is gonna pull an arrow from the back that has cheese coating on the top of it, I guess. And I'm gonna shoot the flavor blasted arrow.
We're good.
I'm a non-flavor blasted goldfish.
Morak's
This
gonna
is perfect.
taste delicious, so it's fine. I'm gonna angle it right here, actually. So it shouldn't hit Byron, but it will make the area around it difficult terrain.
Amir is gonna make a dex save then.
Yep.
No, he doesn't have anything to
Hear
it.
me out. He could deflect missiles.
He doesn't have it.
Oh, what a little bitch.
Alright.
It's not even as cool as Ode.
He fails. He rolled a 2, so his modifiers are okay but not good enough to bring it back from that. Okay. I believe... Do I have it written in there?
You
No,
have
we
what
never.
written in there?
I believe it was 2d8. 2d8,
No, it was 2d4. You gave it very little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well...
But it
Yeah,
makes
but
the area around it difficult terrain.
I bet he doesn't have resistance to cheese.
Oh no! He's lactose intolerant! It's like a Dragon Slayer arrow.
If my turn showed you anything, it's that David's enemies have a vulnerability to cheese.
Cheesing's a video game thing, Mary.
Okay, that's difficult terrain. And it's 2d4.
Alright, roll it.
6.
Oh. Just add an extra 1. He just took 1,000 damage. Nope. Okay. Is there any...
Entire area is difficult terrain. I'm gonna keep repeating that.
Okay, I will need reminder of that. This archer... Wait, fuck! You're next to him now! God...
I'm close to him.
No, the other one that's up north.
Yep. He just turns around and he sees Sunny and Artuk like.
Would he have noticed... Okay, he saw you guys...
Oh god, he literally teleported behind him.
Yeah, this archer is gonna... The one next to you is going to try, with disadvantage, because you're adjacent to him, to shoot you guys. He's...
It would probably just double the disadvantage, but there's like, unless Sunny really did an awesome job at helping you, there's like 0% chance Artuk's not prone from that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this isn't gonna fly anyway. Yeah, that was a natural 2.
Oh.
So that guy doesn't do anything. This guy...
Sunny leans in and he says, "This is the part where you run away."
And it's a robot in a sombrero covered in fur saying that to this man.
Actually, Artuk from the ground. Or, actually, we won't even chase you. We promise we won't chase you if you just fucking shoot your arrow at Emir instead.
Hey, guys.
Interesting pitch.
The stare paired with that just really does.
Interesting
Yep.
pitch. He already shot at you, so he can't do that. So we'll have to see if he survives.
Sonny smacks his bow out of the way while he's bringing it up.
That happened.
The other one is gonna just shoot. He's all. Fuck. Wait, would he know? So there's Byron, there's Ode. Fuck, this is such a mess. I don't know where he would be focused.
Wait, does
I
this
say
guy
Emir.
have... Mary, hey,
No.
David, does this guy have any minor heart condition? Because if he does, he might have just had a heart attack and died.
No, but he has a fear of Ode now, and he has a fear of the party.
Good.
The southern one, I don't know what he's gonna do. Fuck.
I think I know what he would do.
I don't know if he does. He just... Emir's got you covered, sir.
Does he? He saw me open a black hole, a rift in fucking space.
Yeah, and shoot your friend with it. He doesn't know what side you're on.
That's fair.
He's just gonna... Oh, fuck. No, that's a bad idea. He's just gonna shoot Lydia.
I love this canonical thing of these two people teleported behind him, and he's like, ah, shit.
No.
And it turns
No, this is the...
and then shoots someone 90 feet.
No, this is that guy. The other one tried, and Sonny knocked his bow aside.
Oh, I thought we were canonically being this guy up here.
That was for the first part with Sonny just knocking his bow aside.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Okay, he's just gonna shoot Lydia, and it just hurts a bit. Zeka...
Okay. A lot's happened since last turn. I'm gonna walk over here next to Ode. And oh, do I want to do that? Can I even do that?
No.
I can't. Okay, then I'm gonna go here.
You could
instead.
probably walk to this side of Ode if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll do that, and it's only half cover, so I can still see everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I see Morak on the ground, and I'm like, oh, he's down. I should probably heal him. Well, first of all, is this guy still held?
Yes.
Mhm.
You haven't taken any damage.
I will hit him.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to have him make his save again. Whatever. Well,
Okay,
he failed again
26
anyway.
hit.
Yes, sir.
He's not over it.
Okay, so that's plus 1d8.
So,
17 damage, baby.
and now he makes his save to see if he breaks. What the fuck is with this guy? He cannot get out of it. Yeah,
Yeah, go hold person.
It didn't work on the one, so you guys had to portal him, and it will not stop working on this guy.
Does he remake the save when he takes damage?
He
I thought
does.
That was,
Nah,
Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Pretty sure it's when you take damage.
You might be right, actually.
Someone look that up. In either case, he failed, so...
Either way, he took a lot of damage, and now, do I mass healing word again?
It's just end of turn.
Either way, he
I mean,
failed.
I know once it gets to Ode's turn, she can communicate with Eric with Zeka, but
See,
Wow.
no one's down right now, and other than Morak, but like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to revive him.
No one that matters is down right now. I think it is.
I'll get you after the match. It's fine.
Thanks, buddy.
Just make sure it's not after 11 rounds.
Yeah.
I can try and kill 2 of these guys.
I'm just chilling with Grumsh. It's fine. I want to stay dead.
He found paradise, finally.
I'm finally
this
joining
guy,
Grumsh on his
if you wanna
conquests in the
target
Great
him.
Plains.
There is that guy, isn't there? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a good old guiding bolt. Should I try and kill this guy, or should I try and...
Which guy are you
I'd probably
pointing
go for the
towards?
archers, right?
Yeah, they do a lot.
Okay. Is this guy look more hurt, or this guy?
I think the back guy, but let me make sure.
I mean, I feel like
Pretty much the
Sunny and
same.
Artuk have the back.
You know what? That's a fair point.
It's pretty much the same.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Go ahead. You can try.
Not to give too much commentary.
Yeah, don't backseat game.
Whoa.
I'm not. Don't you dare backseat game.
24. Does that hit?
Man, meets it.
12 radiant damage, and everyone has advantage on their next hit against him. So if you could add a little yellow
He
ball.
is bloodied. Yes, indeed.
And then I will use my object interaction to take a plank of wood and put it between me and Emir to try and hide from him, even though...
You pick up a
like...
plank of wood and you nail a second piece to it to give yourself a gravestone.
Yeah. I do
Not for you,
the
Oh,
Looney
it-
Tunes, like I have a sign and I just hold it up and it says help.
I
And that's it.
drowning.
Byron.
Okay, the shadow demons are coming back, so I need to roll a d6, right?
How have you not broken... Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6.
That's a 3.
Well, this one actually isn't... Well, high or low?
Low on me.
Alright, you can attack Emir if you want. You lash out wildly against the nearest creature, which was either Lydia or Emir, and you got lucky because it was Emir. You rolled.
Okay, I guess I step up to Emir and go, "Oh God, please don't kill me!" And then attack him with
I
my
will
ring.
say, when I say lash out wildly, I mean you can attack with a spell. I don't mean you have to use a knife. I'm just gonna tell you that now before you do this. Alright, Carson. Alright, you can do your thing.
I feel.
What are you doing, Carson? Why are you
I
going
have to
closer
attack
to it?
someone.
You are allowed to attack Emir. You can make it a spell or you can make it a melee attack. You can do whatever you want, but you are only allowed to attack Emir, no one else.
I mean, the magic attack wouldn't do anything, so I feel like...
It depends
Yeah,
on the
low
magic.
wisdom. He's so scared he's not thinking. He's gone back into Black Blade mode.
What does that mean?
He's gonna
Attack with a
stab.
fucking sword.
Nope.
And that's the end of his turn.
I'm so glad Morak's dead right now.
Lydia's gonna put a bit of distance and is gonna just... Does she have anything big? 1 second. I need to look.
Personality.
This guy is
Huge.
glowing with easy-to-hit light.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see what she has to throw down.
Roll Constitution. See if I finally break my fear.
I thought you broke the food.
You are replaced by... No, you're good. You have broken free.
Well, I did just now. So I'll run up and take a swing at him and go, "Oh my God damn it!"
Lydia's gonna just try to deal with this last archer with Firebolt. Okay, that actually will hit with a 20, so that'll be... Firebolt's a D10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, that is going to be just enough. That is 6 damage as this guy drops dead. Eh. And that is going to be her turn. Artuk, you are... oh my god, the mess is getting bigger.
There's just so much blood.
Did it look like this guy was, swayed by my words and is fucking scared for his life and wants to run away, or does it look like he has resolved to fight? Can I
Roll an insight check. I'll say he did try to shoot you and Sonny, and he failed, but it was kind of like a snapshot. They're behind me now, so...
Naughty
Yeah, yeah.
archers go in the infinity hole.
10 insight?
Hard to tell,
Gotcha.
like, you're in the middle of a fight, but you're also
Yeah,
scary.
Nope. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense.
It sounds like the porn parody for an Avengers movie.
Hard to tell.
No, the
Naughty
Infinity Hole.
archers go in the infinity hole.
It's fucking Hawkeye. It's Hawkeye's porno.
Arshak, what would you like to do?
Let's see. Alright, I am going to, noting that we're back here away from everything and people need help, I'm going to start walking away. Oops, and
Start fucking running away.
does the guy take an attack of opportunity?
He's an archer, so he doesn't have something with which to do it.
Oh, he's using his reaction on something else?
No, he just doesn't have a sword.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic there.
Yeah.
Regardless, actually, on that note, did he start his? Nah, that's retroactive. I won't make you do that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk away from him. I'm gonna turn back to him, and I'm just gonna sigh. Here. That's what I'll do. I'll start walking away, turn back, sigh, look at him, and shake my head, and just cast Chill Touch. That's gonna be.
Let's save.
27 to hit.
Man meets it.
Oh, whew.
You want to use your bardic inspiration?
I used it on the portal.
Oh, nice.
To be fair, you did one shot in a way, an Inquisitor that way, so it maybe was well used.
He takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
He is not yet dead, but he is very weak.
I see. Alright, well, I'll walk. Is he still in my aura at that point?
I think so, at that point, yeah.
Then I'll walk to there and end my turn there, frankly.
Okay. Could someone please increase the red?
What is the red?
That's the growing splat pile. Ode, you are up.
Okay. I feel like maybe grotesquely, like a little splatter of blood is just kind of like making its way over to half of Ode's cloak.
Oh god.
And she kind of like looks desperate and turns to Zeka and says, Emir hit Morak while he was down. And then runs over to Emir, and even with difficult terrain moving here, she can get next to him. And then just like looks at Byron and is like, "What the fuck are you doing, Byron?" And then we'll try to hit her.
Drugs are bad. All right, Ode.
Oh god, it's a 10. Okay.
Oh no, I got some tunes for Ode.
Okay, and then I will.
Oh, I was preparing a
That
different
was
song.
Really bad. Oh, okay, does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. 10 piercing damage.
Yes, ma'am.
And final attack. 17.
That just hits.
Okay. 6 piercing damage. And I don't. Yeah, I use my action and bonus action, so that's everything I can do.
Okay. Sunny.
Is that gonna punish the naughty little archer?
Oh, actually, I think I can.
Oh.
I think I can still technically move there, so that people have like a good
Okay.
Okay.
view on him. I don't know.
This archer.
He's very hurt. He has not given any indication of whether he will heed your warning and run away or whether he will continue to fight.
I forget. Is Milos something that can block a shot?
No.
Oh.
Also, it's a spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Will. Milosh was summoned as the spiritual weapon instead of Flan or Brioche. So he's here, but not as a familiar.
Okay. Sunny walks to the other side of this guy. Oh gosh, I'm gonna feel real bad if I'm with this and kill Byron. But honestly, I feel like that's fair.
It is.
Okay. So he steps to the other side. What the heck of a shot. Steps to the other side of this guy and like glances back at him. Can I use bonus action to make an intimidation check?
Sure.
What'd I get?
Natural one.
Natural one. Hopefully you also get a natural one on the shot, so you try to scare him and then immediately pat Byron in the head.
Okay, I just look at him. I'm just gonna say, if you do anything but run away, your death will be very painful. The others cannot stop.
That doesn't really feel like a natural one intimidation.
Oh,
Can-
he can take that however.
Can
he
you
wants.
can
I
you add a
don't know.
can you
No,
add a
the
few
problem is that he didn't use the right language. He did say it in Spanish.
halfling?
I said it in Gnomish, canonically.
Oh, German.
Oh,
Ich
who's
sprechen
going to
Einzelnen.
That was Irish.
Yeah, Gnomish.
No, gnomes are German because they're perfectly efficient.
Alright.
Humans are Irish. Gnomes are German. Halflings are Spanish.
Das Puppenfart. And I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at Emir.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, 15 and 21.
Okay, the second one hits, but he's still immune to magic.
Okay, 5 damage.
No, because he's immune to magic.
Yep. Alright, alright. That's fine. I end my turn.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay, 5 damage. No.
It was
you
worth a
fucking
shot.
idiot.
It was worth a shot. We don't know what we
It's
don't know
like-
if it's every kind of magic.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for the Weave Scarred Flagellant now because I keep forgetting.
Now we do know that it's all kinds of magic.
Alright, the Weave Scarred is hold person at the end of their turn.
Yes.
Okay, at the end of the Weave Scarred Flagellant's turn, he breaks free from hold person. It's the end of his turn, so it moves on. Emir... Yeah, he's a sadistic fuck. He's gonna take a punch at Byron. That's a 24.
Oh, that's double my AC.
That's an 11 damage.
Okay, that is actually just enough to knock him down.
You lose it. You fail a death save.
Yep, already marked it off.
Yeah, no. He is going to look at Ode. He is going to... Well, I need to roll for it. I know it's likely, but... Yeah, that's another 24. It doesn't matter. He is going to grab Byron, his now unconscious form, look at Ode, and drop him. And then he's going to crack his knuckles and look at her.
Fuck.
That is the end of his turn. Because, yeah, Morak, unfortunately, is done. Emir is up. Let's see what Emir does.
Kill him.
Natural 1. That's going to be a 19 to hit. Is that... Alright. And a 14.
That misses.
Okay, so he's getting 1 hit off?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage as he is just going to punch Ode and just kind of just try to carry the momentum forward of Byron's demise.
Oh, but he could have swung Byron's body at her.
Yeah, but I feel like he goes for more the calm, collected intimidation of I killed them, now I'm going for you. Seems a bit showy. Kezia.
That's fair.
Kill him. She's within 5 feet. Sneak attack. Brenna.
Can anybody else hear Brenna?
I cannot hear Brenna.
Whoops, sorry, mans. Sorry, mans. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm gonna sneak attack him.
Alrighty.
Or I'm gonna try.
I have an inspiration I'll give you if it doesn't.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, shit.
Well, his death
You
could have
feel the warm
inspired her.
embrace of Grump.
Didn't
Come
auto
over you.
roll the other two?
Yeah, I think it changed our settings to auto roll damage, and
Weird.
because it did that for me.
Does
too.
a 19 hit?
Yes,
plus
ma'am.
20 damage.
Yes, ma'am.
Easy mode.
Is he alive?
He's still alive.
Fuck me.
As this just clips him right in the shoulder. He is definitely close to death, yes. As this one just clips him in the shoulder and kind of just carries the momentum back. Because is there anything else you want to do? As you maybe didn't see Morak's death, but you saw him execute Byron.
I don't have anything else I can do. All she does is get really cold and just go, okay.
Alrighty. the last archer is seeing Sunny. He's going to try something a little outside his wheelhouse. He is going to pull out one of his special arrows, and rather than shoot Sunny, he is going to attempt to shank Sunny with it.
Okay.
So that would be
I am
string.
going to use my Tropic Ward. I can use my reaction to oppose disadvantage. If it misses, I have advantage on my next attack against them.
Okay. Also, Artuk, you see him. Artuk, I think, is gone, but he is winding up for the. Artuk, he is winding up for an attack. You clearly see it, and he's in your aura.
I don't know. Actually, then at the start of his, at the start of his turn, I'm gonna make him roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see what it do. That is going to be a 21. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. That was the wrong. That was way too high of a modifier. Okay, yeah, that is a 17. He has a +0, not a plus.
Barely saved. He's good.
Okay, does he take any damage?
No, it's an all or nothing.
All right, then he is going to try to shank Sunny with one of the Spellbreaker arrows. So let's see.
Oh.
Alright, so plus, he does not have a bonus to strength, and this is, okay.
He does have disadvantage.
He has disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah. And if he misses, I have advantage against him.
Okay. So he has a +3 to this, and disadvantage. He gets a 17. Does that hit?
No, it does not. Armor class 18, baby.
He has
Heavy
18.
armor.
He goes for it anyway, though, and you see just this malachite tipped arrow very narrowly miss your side as he was aiming not just like right for the small part of your exposed core, since you've never really been fully repaired. So he was just going right for the shiny bit, but he narrowly misses.
We should totally patch that hole that's
Too
exposing
bad the
its
person
core
who could
in
do
the
that is
poncho.
dead.
Oh no! The
I thought
weld.
the poncho was covering it.
The poncho was damaged.
It's fur armor. It's hide.
Zeka, you are up. You just saw Emir ceremonially snap Byron's neck and punch Ode.
Was it ceremonially or was it
Unceremoniously. Sorry, you're exactly right. There wasn't much pomp to it.
Well, there was a pop in his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zeka, now realizing that Morak is also dead, starts to get mad, and he's gonna first try and hit this fellow over here again.
He is no longer held, so but go ahead.
He's no longer held.
He finally beat the save. He finally broke free.
No, get rid of the yellow dot on him, then.
What is this music?
Bad
It's
music.
Orpheus' Lament from Hades.
Yeah, 2 characters have died, so, you know.
Wait,
sad music.
guys, there is one. We play one song when characters die. Eric, pull it up.
We already
trying to
played
play
it.
it?
Oh, I have
Like
it
a
muted.
while ago.
I have it muted,
David
so I
can't
can't
listen
tell.
to the music.
That's.
Copyright issues.
Does 8 damage kill him?
Let me check. Not quite.
Wow.
He is very. He is
Special
very
Weapon the
bloodied.
MVP for taking out the scary whip guy, basically.
Hold person and spiritual weapon. It did a combo. He looks very bloodied, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
but not
Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah. Let's just end him. I'm gonna do a second level magic missile on him
Go ahead.
to try and finish him off. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. He takes that much damage.
9, 12, 14.
14.
Alrighty, sir. He's dead. He is dead.
Okay,
What does this look like as the magic missiles collide?
Okay, I think seeing Morak and Byron down, Zeka is going to pull out one of his books, and it's one of the ones that Morak has been marking up with his own runes. And Zeka is going to use, instead of his usual way of casting magic, he's going to use the way that Morak has been teaching him. And he's going to like I don't know the way that Morak casts, but he like puts his finger on the page, and you see the runes just glow. And when he picks it back up, you see 4 instead of pieces of bread like usual. They're actual magic missiles, and he's gonna send them all towards the guy as he's getting slashed by the saw blade.
Oh.
Character development. Wow.
Wow.
And now, because he isn't thinking clearly, he's gonna come here and stand over Byron's body. And stare at Emir. Without saying anything.
Are you sure?
Don't do it,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Don't do it.
Byron, your turn is used.
Yeah.
Lydia is just gonna run this way and just take a shot to try to finish off this very, very bad, dude. This bad archer. Wait, would she have what's the range on Firebolt?
It's like 120.
Okay,
It's very far.
then I don't know why I rolled with either advantage or disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Okay, she hits and is going to deal... Okay, she ices him and finishes him off. It is down to, I believe, just Emir now. Well, technically the guy hasn't died in the portal, but he is just growing in wound.
He's not died. How is the man not died yet?
He wants to be. Artuk, you are up.
Sure. So, Artuk has been watching this whole thing pan out. He's gonna move 30 feet in that direction, but I am, across the fucking world from the fight right now. So that gets me, to here essentially. Let me look really quickly.
If you can give me like temp HP or something. I don't know.
I'm just so far out of range of everything. I wanted to, but I'm just not close enough.
Yeah. I wanted
Oh
to
wait,
give.
no
Odin-
offense to Zeka, but can you get there with the difficult terrain?
Ooh, that is true.
Oh, interesting.
5, well, 15,
Of the
20,
flame blasted
25.
ground.
I don't think you can.
No.
I think you
can't.
can get in, wait, 10.
Wait, I could get.
You could get to this square right here. Yeah, you could get to that square, but you're one away.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that, and
Okay.
I'm gonna look to Ode like I want you to like flank this guy, and I want you to gank him. You know,
Get his ass.
like get his ass. Yeah. You can always use your action to dash to just get closer to us.
Thinking that's probably what I'm gonna have to do here is just action to dash. Yep. Alright, that's my turn. I'm just gonna move from there to go to there. That's Artuk's turn.
Alrighty. Ode, you are up.
Okay.
Flank him. Flank him.
I don't think do we do that I get advantage when he's flanked?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah,
Oh,
you would get
okay.
advantage. If you move to where Morak is, then you would.
Stand
Sure.
over his body. Very
Aw.
appropriate.
So sad. Okay, and I think Ode still has her spear, and sorry, I do have advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
Okay, and I think she just kind of like screams as she slashes at him. Okay.
Oh. Take my inspiration for that first one.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll advantage for the first one. I'm not going to count that 21 because you rolled it separately. That one hits.
Okay,
The
so for
21
the-
is for the second attack, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
I'll re-roll for the first attack right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
2 hits.
Nice.
So
Oh, whoops.
this will be the damage for the first attack. And
Nice.
this will be the damage for the second attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows.
Yeah. I will use my last key point.
Yes.
We have have to kill
with
him.
advantage.
We have to, or we're fucked.
This is gonna be an. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'd been using my spear, but technically, this is so sad. An unarmed strike can be either slashing or bludgeoning.
Wait, what?
Because with flurry of blows, I have to hit with an unarmed strike,
Yeah.
which is either bludgeoning or slashing because she has claws.
Oh,
Is there resistance to that or something?
he is no
Yeah.
longer resistant to that. That lasted for
Oh.
a certain amount of time. You're good. Sorry, I
Okay,
forgot
okay.
to mention that.
So she will
Oh,
punch him.
that's perfect.
Good punching.
Damn it.
13. I have an inspiration. I will use that.
Nice.
Yes.
Just hits.
Okay. For 12, and
Yes.
then
Oh,
one
yes.
more. 24.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Ode, how do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So I think with Zeka standing right there, she literally just kind of like screams and hits him, and Zeka's like probably says something encouraging to her that allows her to maybe land a blow where she couldn't otherwise, and then when she, for her unarmed strike, I think she just like puts the spear in one hand and then like punches him and then like roundhouse kicks him with the other.
Sorry, can one of the kicks be like, you push him back, and then I like, you know, like a goat, like, buck my feet back and kick him
Yes.
back into you, and then you like slash him down?
That's amazing, absolutely.
Alrighty.
Or just, yeah, just like, that's amazing.
As you guys tear Emir apart, and he finally dies.
I also want to say that literally my plan, if Zeka hadn't come over, was to hit him, and if he didn't die, to run 90 feet away.
I would have been dead.
Well, I said that was my plan before you came over, so that's
Oh,
why I think
yeah.
I probably looked kind of upset in the video when you came over, because I was like, I was gonna book it the fuck out of here.
But you killed him.
We
Yeah,
did, that was much better.
I was just like, we have to kill him right now, or he's going to kill several of us.
Bit by bit down the line, he was gonna go. Took out Morak. If he took out Ode, Kezi was
Hey,
the
you
only
would've
threat.
taken me out, I would have been 90 feet away.
Oh, you think he picked up that crossbow at the beginning of the wait, shit, you have deflect missile.
I also have a climb speed, so I would have been here.
So far away.
Fucker's gonna try anyway, or he would have. He would have, but everyone, we did it. Keanu Reeves is dead.
Yay.
We've lost the national.
I
forever.
have one more thing I want to do before we're out of initiative.
All right.
I want to cast Spare the Dying on this archer next to me.
Please stop torturing people.
He did make a promise.
He is an Imperial.
He is not. No, he isn't. They don't exist anymore.
That's not what he thinks.
Oh, you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the guy on the ground. I was like, no.
Sunny is. That's why he tortures people.
No.
No, that's because Sunny is Sunny. Do not blame the rest of them for his actions. All right, you do thusly.
Excellent.
Cutting back over to Zeka and Ode and the gathered party.
I think Ode just like leans over Morak because she's kind of standing over him and just screams for help. Not like at Zeka, but kind of like over her shoulder.
Zeka will kneel down, and he's like frantically searching through his bag, and you see he pulls out what looks like a giant chocolate ball, and he hands it to you, and he just says, "Put this in his mouth," and he's like very businesslike, like not trying to show.
This is the business chocolate ball.
Well, he's trying to make it clear that this is not some of my Zeka's weird bullshit. Like, this is actually serious.
When Ode screams, Artuk like finally like realizes what's happening over there, and I've been running towards him at that point. I stop and get the fuck away as fast as I can. Keep my radius, keep my spores, keep everything possible the fuck away from these two.
Oh,
So smart.
that's very good. Kezzy is just gonna rush over and like pull out her trade stuff that she's been like collecting for Zeka, and then looks at them, and then puts her hands in her laps because there's nothing she can do.
I think if you want, like, Ode literally saw both of them die. I think it's possible she would be shaking enough that, like, if you come over, she would kind of, like, get your help in whatever Zeka told her to do.
Yeah, that's
And Zeka.
Zeka,
Yeah.
the show is yours.
I have the two pills that I made distilling the. Don't ask. All right. I don't know the I don't know the mechanics either, but this is how it happened.
He covered a diamond in chocolate and is trying to justify it.
I distilled the magical energy from the diamond and made it into chocolate. All right, and we don't have to talk about it. So that's what happened.
It's like gold leaf on chocolate. It does nothing for the flavor. It's just decadence.
Yes, exactly. And I hand one to Ode and I say, please put this in his mouth. Get him to put this in his mouth, please. Get him to swallow it. And I do the same with Byron. And while the pill is in both their mouths, I will say a prayer to Mystara, and I will cast Revivify. I always imagine Revivify as not being as ritualistic as the other ones, just because it's kind of more of like a CPR like, jump start, you know? But yeah, and do I have to roll anything, or?
Yes, you do. I need you to make a wisdom check.
Oof, does anyone want to give me advantage or something?
David, if I had it. But I've already died, David.
But
I used my
no,
inspiration.
this isn't for that.
Okay.
It's for something else.
Alright. Well, a wisdom check?
Wisdom check.
Or could it be medicine?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming I can't help him.
Nope.
That's not bad.
Okay.
And that's pretty good. I think...
What order was that in, just for posterity's sake?
It's a good question. I think it makes sense for the 13 to be the one that I gave to Ode, because maybe it didn't have quite the same personal touch as the other one. I don't know. Since, like, she's the one who put it in his throat instead
Okay.
of me. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that makes sense.
Okay.
Does anyone want to give me a reroll on that first one? Does anyone have an inspiration?
I think we're dry.
yeah, no,
I don't have one. I'm out.
I don't think I do.
And I did not prepare enhance ability today, so I can't even use that. Yep.
Oh, I have an inspiration.
Heck yeah.
Are you gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
I really like that because if the 13 is the one that he handed to Ode, I think like Ode's hands were literally shaking enough, and she like tried to move it towards Morak's mouth, but then Kezia
Just calmly puts her hands on top
Yeah.
of hers and says, and shakes her head slightly, like, and then we'll like help her.
That's amazing. I love it.
Alrighty. As you guys pass along the chocolate Revivify, you guys are able to make them go down, and there's a very pregnant pause, and then Morak, just this sudden heft of air back into your body as you are just returned back into consciousness in extreme pain all over yourself, and just you do not want to get up for even a moment as just everything is flaring. Byron, just a moment later, as just you are tossed to the ground, and just specifically your throat is just, your entire body is beaten and bloodied, but it's just very difficult to speak. You feel more ready to stand up, but not at all like you can speak for at least a few minutes. Morak, you just need to lie down for a bit. But the two of you are welcome back to the world of the living.
Wow.
Hey. Nice job, fellas.
those were just chocolate-covered diamonds, right?
We don't
Yeah.
have to. Yeah, I like to leave it vague. You can interpret it however you want.
Morak, like, so much has gone through his head, but then he just realizes that he's probably gonna have a stomachache later.
Zeka hands him the celiac-friendly crackers that he's been making for him, and he's like, I think that these are a little better than the first ones, if you want to try them.
Thank you.
They might help your stomach.
Byron will reach up, pull Zeka into a tight hug on the ground, and attempt to croak out a thank you into his ear.
It's fine. Wow, you really can't talk right now. I guess after getting your neck snapped, it would be kind of hard.
You see Byron, and he's like, thank you.
There you go.
He's just like,
As we're laying there, like the camera shot is just like on our faces, and just like sliding up Byron's body, you see a cinnamon roll just making its way towards his mouth.
Real fucking icing.
It's like, the cinnamon train's coming for a stop.
He'll attempt to say chugga 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 chugga.
Chugga chugga.
Chugga, chugga.
this sounds just like, that's all it is.
Wow. And yeah, Zeka's just gonna chill there for a bit.
Hey, Dave, dying light.
You don't remember anything.
Oh. Okay.
Byron, you also don't remember anything. But you just feel...
You feel like you just died?
You feel like you died, and you're back from the... You're back. But that is not a welcome feeling.
Yeah. I've heard from some people, or just like from stories like on Reddit and shit, of like people who've been resuscitated after like dying, that it feels like they've been woken up from like the deepest slumber of their entire life.
They're pissed.
Yeah, they're usually mad. They're like, dude, why did you wake me up?
Wow.
Then you go to take them to work out. They're angry the whole time.
I think just like Mary doesn't know what to say, just kind of sits there not really knowing what to say. And I think it crosses her mind of like, this is like that one scene in the end of that one play. But then she's like, I will not say that out loud.
You hear Morak turn, you see Morak turn to her, and it's just like, bars.
Kezia is gonna go and put her hand on Zeka's shoulder and say that was a very good job. I've never seen someone do something like that before. That was very good.
Thank you. It was a little bit me, but that kind of magic in particular, a lot of that is Mystara. It's difficult to reach between the veil of life and death, but she's rather good at it. So I have to rely a lot on her.
Artuk, wanting desperately to do nothing more than go check to make sure his friends are okay, goes the entire way over to the stairs and just sits down on the stairs and puts his head in his hands for a moment and drops all the spores and sort of just sits there as far away from everyone as he can get and just sort of under his breath is repeating to himself just like, keep it closed, keep him in, keep it closed, keep him in.
Hey Artuk, thanks for bringing this up naturally. Can you make a con save for me?
Yeah.
You have disadvantage.
Sure.
Double.
5.
Oh, no.
Artuk, as you kind of sequester yourself away and are just trying to force them to release, you just feel like this sudden pressure all throughout your body and rising up from your stomach to the chest, and you just... Sunny's the only person around, but Sunny has a scene, I imagine, that he's occupied with, and you just violently just vomit out a lot of spores, just all of a sudden, just on the ground, and
Oh, that's horrible.
fall to your knees for just a second. It takes maybe 20 seconds for you to regain control again, but it's just violent this time.
Can I make a perception check to see that?
Go ahead.
17.
Are you trying to hide it?
Not at all. I was caught off guard by it.
You see it.
Okay, Sunny's gonna just look at Artak, kind of walk over towards him.
I'm gonna I feel like I'm on my hands and knees if I just vomited with a pile of mushroom vomit in front of me. And as he walks over, I was already having trouble staying. I got weak because you get weak when you vomit like that. I see him coming towards me instead of away from me, and I immediately go from I am trying to take care of myself to no, fuck, no, fuck, fuck, no, and I raise my hands up to try to stop him, but my other hand doesn't have enough strength to keep my body up, and I fall kind of on my chest in the pile of my own
Spores, yeah.
Nope. Sonny, back, nope. Sonny, sorry, away, stay away. I need a sec.
Sunny's gonna walk over to Artak and just kind of pick him up and help him up with one arm over my shoulder.
I do everything I can there, but I definitely am putting all of my energy into just that constant pressure that I try to exert on whatever's inside, try to keeping it down.
Okay.
And I think just wordlessly we'll just walk back towards where the others are.
Sure.
Okay.
Just kind of nod.
And I nod back knowingly.
You all you all rejoin one another.
Fuck you, David.
I'm gonna look at Kezia, and I'm gonna point to Emir's body.
Kezia will just nod her head, and then she's gonna go and start looting him. So that's what she thinks he means.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's good.
Zeka's gonna whisper and be like, "Save one of the good things for me."
I want to loot Amir's body, David.
Alrighty. On
His anti-magic cloak. I want his anti-magic cloak.
that ain't it.
It was just an anti-magic hatred that was so deep.
He has a backstory. You guys just didn't ask anyone for it.
You know what? We didn't really get the opportunity to ask.
You were in a city for a week straight where he was the leader of the big guild there. You could have asked anyone for anything, and you didn't.
But I thought he was a secretive person. It wasn't a general bar topic.
Maybe he was, but you guys didn't try to find out.
The thing is, to me, he's not special. He's just another guy.
It's another corpse.
What is that
Another
from?
person that I killed.
It's from Rick and Morty.
He's for Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think very morbidly, something like the play version of Rick and Morty is what has come to Oat's mind of this is what it remind me of. so that's especially why she's not saying.
As Kezia is rifling through Amir's pockets and Ode is sitting there sort of shell shocked by it, Artak and Sunny are hobbling over. All of you hear a sudden end to what had become background noise, this constant scream that hadn't stopped for the course of an entire 60 seconds. Finally, the 60 seconds is up, and you hear an immense flat and cracking noise as a gateway that was constantly causing a man to fall stops existing, and a man hits the ground at 120 miles an hour with no buffer.
Hey, is anyone nearby to that when it happens?
We're all within I feel like we all feel.
You all feel a sudden shift.
We are in splash zone.
You guys all feel a sudden shift downwards, as if the force of something a safe falling out of a building. It's just.
Oh, Morak immediately musters up the foresight to say we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to
Oh,
think.
Ode looks at him very seriously, and she's like, "It's like the ending of Chariots when they think that they're safe, and the giant worms show."
Inspiration.